Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. How it sound, y'all? Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Everybody good? I can't hear myself though. Okay, sound good, sound good. Now, I can't hear myself, so there you go. I can hear my music now. There we go. We in the game, we in the game. How y'all doing today? How y'all Saturday going? Hope everybody having a great Saturday, man. I finally made it to the screen where I could get in front of this thing and we could talk our shit. We could do our thing. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in. Let me make sure I come on camera so y'all know I ain't doing no AI today. I ain't an AI today, y'all. I'm gonna be ears to the streets today. Yeah, I'm gonna show my face. I'm gonna show my beautiful face. That chocolate Madeline. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. So, I got a decent show lined up for y'all today. I mean, we're gonna go across some good old news or whatever, see what's going on out here in these real world streets. Had my ears to the streets all week, man. It's been a busy week, working hard. Y'all know how I do. I finally finished that Jailhouse though, y'all. I don't want to hear no rise up shit right now. Stop fucking up my goddamn high now. Hold on, I'm gonna get to that rise up shit in a minute. Y'all slick motherfucker. But I finally finished that Jailhouse, man. Got that thing done, completed, money made, dope sold, money fold. Man, that was a great job, and I'll show y'all some of the completeness of it. I didn't get the film too much of it, man. I get bad signal out there, and then when I did try to just record it and shit, I realized my damn memory was full on my photos and all that. I was like, this last week I was trying to really just get the hell off that job, but it is what it is. But anyway, yeah, my Buccaneers got shitted Thursday. Them bitch ass goddamn refs in Atlanta on that fuck shit. You know what I mean? They can see a holding call, but they can't see a face mask at the same time to offset that shit. Fucking bitch ass refs knocked us out of field goal position. So, I don't like how they be cheating for them niggas. They cheated for the goddamn Chiefs. Them niggas cried, but now they okay with them folks cheating on us. Now they okay with us getting cheated, but they was crying about how them Chiefs did them. Yeah, that was fucked up how y'all did it though. Yeah, I don't really like that shit. I don't like that shit at all. Matter of fact, we might goddamn time out all Falcon fans just for like 30 seconds. Nah, I'm just fucking around, man. That was a good game, man. We gonna cheat the shit out y'all ass when y'all get to goddamn Tampa. I know that much. Cause that was some bullshit, my nigga. That was some straight bullshit. But we should have put the hatchet in y'all anyway. But you know that was some real fuck shit they pulled at the end. That was some real fuck shit they pulled at the end, my nigga. But we ain't gonna cry over spilled milk. We gonna, you know, we just gonna tie up the series, and we gonna do our thing on the next round. Yeah, I thought it was over after that interception too, man. I don't know how. And y'all, I'm gonna tell you another heartbreaker that I end up having, y'all.
Like Lynchburg and
do y'all know last week I went undefeated on my pool sheet? I went undefeated on the big pool sheet. I ain't lying. Swear to God. It was me and 3 other people that went undefeated. I had the tiebreaker. I mean, my tiebreaker was 41. There was another person with a tiebreaker of 41. One person had his tiebreaker at 42, and the other person had the tiebreaker at 40. Y'all, do y'all know I lost because it goes by the closest person to the number without going over. So if I would have just had 42, I would have at least tied with the person that had 42 and would have won $17,000. Or if I'd have had 43, I'd have won the whole $35,000. Talking about a nigga was sick all week off of that shit, thinking like, damn. I was so blown. What up, Crucial? I was so blown. Crucial, man, I missed out on that $17K. Well, it was supposed to be $35K, but I would have split it with somebody else that had 41. But man, I missed out on the motherfucking 35,000 or the 17,000 because I had 41 and another person had 42, and we both went undefeated.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
But anyway, man, shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to y'all lucky ass Falcon fans. Shout out to everybody, you know. I mean, I did win like $400 on Hard Rock, so, you know, but that was heartbreaking, man. $17K? Boy, you know how hard it is to go undefeated, bro. You know how hard it is to go undefeated, get every single game right, and to lose by a fucking point, man. And I don't even know why I put 41. I should have put like 43, 44. I mean, I should have known. Seattle and Detroit. Come on now. But anyway, man, let's get into the show, man. I hope everybody enjoying the intro or whatever. Oh, I ain't even play the intro or whatever. Let's make sure we start this thing off right, and that's with the Lord's Prayer and a decent intro. So y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Oh yeah, and I just found a couple of my nephew's music videos. So I'm gonna play a couple of my nephew's music videos in between. You know what I'm saying, the segments and everything. Y'all tell me what y'all think. But let's start out with the Lord's Prayer, because we cannot get this live going without the Lord's Prayer. So we make sure we do this thing the right way. Shout out to Helima for the 5 gifted.
Believe in. Get connected. Come on. Hey, look. Ha. God blessing all the trap niggas. They worshiping the devil. I don't really fuck with rap niggas. Brett keep a Mac nigga and a Bible in the back nigga. Yeah, he praise God. But if he had to hit smack niggas, give it up to God. That's the answer to my problems. A list of things I need, I'm praying God to solve them. I need racks, nigga. I need stacks and I need plaques, nigga. I need everything. If you God, give me that, nigga. I ask you for money. Why you make me go broke? I told you my dreams. Why you make me lose hope? Everything right in front of you. You really just don't know. Only way to go is up when you really at your low. When you give it to God, learn a lesson for the test. God reveal the worst so that you can be your best. So anytime you feeling down, anytime you go to rest, say it out loud. Better say it with your chest. Fuck nigga, keep God in your life.
Fuck nigga, keep God in your life. Fuck niggas, keep God in your life.
Fuck nigga, you need to praise the Lord or Allah or Yahweh. Whoever you believe in, get connected.
Hey man, say man, if you enjoyed the content, make sure you hit that like button, tell a friend, share the content, hit the notification bell so you can get all my videos. Y'all listen to that guy. Get God in your life, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Don't be a hater all your life. Salute Antonio Barnes. All right, y'all. Let's get into the content, man. What I done found today, where my ears been to the streets at. So we're going to go over a little bit of politics. We're going to go over a little bit of, not Diddy. See, everybody focusing on Diddy, y'all. And I'm going to tell y'all, man, these folks playing a dirty game. Y'all know what they doing, y'all. They got motherfuckers like goddamn Vince McMahon flying under the radar because y'all focused on Diddy. They got motherfuckers like Garth Brooks flying under the radar because y'all focused on Diddy. So the white folks don't do they motherfucking people like we do. We crucify the fuck out their ass real quick. Say definitely go see that Trump movie Earz, The Apprentice, that explains how Trump was mentored by Roy Cohn. Okay, I'll check that out. So let's see, what's the first story we can go ahead and go over? I'm gonna start here. So now lately we've been talking a lot about politics and all that crazy shit, you know what I'm saying, and what we think is our best interest, you know what I mean? Now I'm not a woman, but I do have a niece, you know what I'm saying? I do have common sense in case I do love a woman. I do care that she can do her own thing, right? So the abortion ban, that's been a big thing for, you know, Republicans to pass and all that, for Trump to pass. But you know what's weird about that? They passed the abortion ban, a state like Georgia that has a Republican governor, but then they go right back behind them and then put the shit back in per state. The same Republican states that said that they didn't want it. They see that it ain't the best thing, then they go back and put the shit back in. Now look at this story here. I was like, this is ass backwards. This is wasting taxpayer money just going over all this bullshit.
A Fulton County judge has just overturned Georgia's so-called heartbeat law, declaring part of it unconstitutional. The law made it illegal to terminate a pregnancy after a heartbeat was detected, usually about 6 weeks into the pregnancy. By declaring part of the law unconstitutional, the judge voided the entire law and ordered abortion law to return to what it was before the law was passed.
Now, ain't that some weird shit? You vote for the motherfucker that goddamn, you vote for the motherfucker that did it, but when they do it, you go and change it back. The same, I mean, somebody make this shit make sense. I don't know what the fuck these folks got going on.
If you're wondering why all of those
That means abortions will be allowed until 22 weeks, which is considered the point of viability.
Back to 22 weeks. But I guarantee you, what that motherfucker, Kemp, the fucking governor of Georgia, he is a Republican. Why would you vote for the shit anyway if you gonna switch the shit right back? All politics, they don't give a fuck about the people, bruh. And they did the same shit in Florida. They did the same shit in Florida. What's good, Unity? They did the same shit in Florida. So what the fuck was the use of you goddamn banning the fucking abortion if you gonna turn around in less than a year and put this shit right back in the goddamn law? Each state gonna do the same shit. Georgia, Florida, North Carolina, all these motherfuckers gonna do the same shit when they realize what the fuck they done did. Anyway, I just wanted to point that a little bit. I ain't gonna stick on that part too long. But let's go about something good that supposedly the police did. This is when I like the police. When I like the police when they arrest the motherfuckers they shouldn't. Let me read you the title while this commercial. Dozens of white supremacist gang members arrested in a massive bust. Now, this should be headline news. This was at least reported 2 days ago. I don't know how many people seen it on the headline news. If you've seen this story, put a 1 in the chat if you've seen this story of a white supremacy gang being busted. Because a lot of people say that, it's all the criminals are the immigrants, right? All the criminals, the immigrants. Administration ain't doing nothing. I ain't saying that you don't give these motherfuckers no credit for this. This is individual police work. But I want to give these individual policemen a motherfucking pat on the back if this is true what they found or what they busted up. So let's check it out.
The arrest of 42 members of the San Fernando Valley-based white supremacist street gang, the Peckerwoods. The indictment charges a total of 68 defendants with numerous federal crimes.
And now with News reporter Sid Garcia is live at the LAPD's North Hollywood station with the details and video of some of the arrests.
Hold up, did I hear that right? Hold on, y'all. I forgot they said this shit. Did they say these niggas named the Peckerwoods? Now let me not make too many jokes. These motherfuckers might be the truth. Hey, we used to use that word as a derogatory word. Now they just pick that bitch up. Okay, call me a Peckerwood like you want to. Wow, they was the Peckerwood.
Charges a total of 68 defendants with numerous federal crimes.
And now with News reporter Sid Garcia.
Gang, the Peckerwoods. The indictment charges a total of 68 defendants with numerous federal crimes.
And now with News reporter Sid Garcia is live at the LAPD's North Hollywood station with the details and video of some of the arrests made today. Sid?
Guys, it was the LAPD, the FBI, the DEA, and other police agencies that took part in the takedown today. As you mentioned, dozens of members of this white supremacist gang were taken down, and
call them the Peckerwoods. Dozens of these Peckerwoods got picked up.
According to the feds, they committed more than just hate crimes.
Now, somebody told me that they talking about dismantling the DOJ. If I ain't never seen the damn police do their motherfucking job, they did their job this time. Y'all did y'all job this time. Y'all finally got them fucking Peckerwoods. They finally got them damn Peckerwoods. That's what the FBI is supposed to be here for, y'all. That's justice, though. That's justice.
Taking the guns out of the hands of gang members, taking drugs off our streets, increases the safety and reduces the harm that these activities pose to our communities.
The LAPD, FBI, DEA, and other law enforcement agents.
Good job, police. Good fucking job to the motherfucker. Let's get it. Y'all get a motherfucker police a goddamn hand clap. This is a good job. We done seen them motherfucker pick up the goddamn the Bloods, the Crips, the Latin Kings, every gang. We've never seen these motherfuckers do a mass white supremacy gang bust. Because according to everybody else, these motherfuckers don't commit no crimes. That's crazy. Y'all telling me how they ain't doing shit out there in California look like they doing a little something. They trying to clean up the streets a little bit. Get these motherfucking goddamn hooligans off the damn street. Dozens of white supremacist gang members.
Announced today that they've taken down dozens of members of the notorious white.
Look at that shit, y'all. Ain't no nigga in here. Operation Hate 1-8. They got some motherfuckers they ain't even got the pictures of. Look at these motherfuckers. This motherfucker still goddamn on the run. You don't know if that's a dude or a woman. Yeah, these motherfuckers here, they look goddamn. They look like they'll fuck something up. Man.
Supremacist gang, the Peckerwoods. The gang is based out of the San Fernando Valley. 29 federal arrest warrants were served this morning. 68 members of the gang were indicted on charges ranging from gun violations to identity theft.
It appears, however, that the business.
Well, them boys had that work. Look at that shit. These niggas got bulletproof vests, walkie-talkies. Motherfuckers ain't playing. 68 members. That's a lot of motherfuckers goddamn for a little, you know what I'm saying? You don't see them niggas in no, you don't see these crackers in no rap videos with their guns, and they ain't running around killing everybody in the neighborhood either. This is what you need to be worrying about. These type of motherfuckers clicking up. I bet you a bunch of them motherfuckers at that goddamn Capitol Riot shit.
This morning, 68 members of the gang were.
Damn, look all that dope. Hold up.
9 federal arrest warrants were served this morning. 60.
The guns are normal. You know, this about a normal collection for any goddamn white man or any man, period. Nah, this dope. Them boys had that dope.
68 members of the gang were indicted on charges ranging from gun violations to identity theft.
And they tatted up about it. SFU.
It appears, however, that the business of hate was not enough for them. Their criminal activity took on different forms. Driven by greed, as alleged today, they engaged in drug distribution, multiple fraud schemes, and firearms offenses.
42 of the 68 gang members indicted are now in custody. The remaining 26 are fugitives. The Peckerwoods, according to federal law enforcement, have aligned themselves with the Aryan Brotherhood and Mexican Mafia prison gangs.
What we wanted to do through this investigation was neutralize this threat.
Hey, but that's a deadly fucking trio. They fucking with the Mexican cartel. They fucking with the Mexicans. I thought rednecks and Mexicans didn't get along. But they ganging up on us, y'all. They ganging up on us, y'all. When the rednecks, the white supremacists, and the Mexican can get together, get along, but we in motherfucking trouble. That's dangerous. That's straight up dangerous. Who we got here? MC Nemesis. Man, you coming up here to bring your crack ass up here to get troll with me? Nah. I ain't about to let you come up here and get my channel scrubbed by saying some weird ass shit that get my channel in trouble. I remember you from last time, homeboy. Get your Peckerwood ass. You must be one of them Peckerwoods too. Yeah, let me let you up here. If the minute you say the wrong thing, you getting flown.
Hey, what up, my nigga?
What up, Peckerwood?
How are you doing?
What the fuck you want?
How you doing?
I knew you couldn't resist.
What you watching here?
I knew you couldn't resist. You seen some of your hunkies up here. You want to come up here and come to the rescue, huh?
I have.
Shut up, bitch. Shut up, Cracker. I got him, y'all. He been coming up here with that bullshit. I ain't gonna let him stay too long. That way we don't get in too much trouble. Yeah, I ain't gonna get in too much trouble. That was for educational purposes, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Showing y'all that the white man is trolling us. The white man coming up here trolling us, trying to be racist. Educational purposes.
Show have.
Hold up. All right, let's let him finish.
As quickly as possible. So as I said, we're not going to wait around for a tragedy to occur. We're going to take action right away. And in order to do that, we use every tool in our federal toolbox to address that. And that's what we've done today.
See, and this is what happened when you do put, different nationalities in charge of, the police force. Now, Buddy back here, he look a little mad. I ain't gonna lie.
Again, 42 of the 68 indicted are in custody. They're still looking for the
42 or 68, there's a whole bunch of them motherfuckers still out there, boy. They still dangerous. That's a lot of motherfuckers be on the streets like that. Because they creating them. They create more of these gang members.
The other 26. The sentences, if convicted on the charges, range from as low as 10 years to life in prison.
My name is Sergio.
Get those thugs off the streets. Y'all did a great job, though. Y'all did a great job. Shout out to the FBI, DOJ, whatever, whoever that was that had to handle that business to get those thugs off of the streets. Cause man, y'all know if that was us. Y'all know if that was us. it would be over. And it seemed like they always getting the Crips, the Bloods, the Latinos, and all that. That's the first time I ever seen them saying that they went and actually got a white supremacist gang, and they identified it like that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they might say that they just got an all-white biker gang or something like that, but they never actually said this is a white supremacist gang. They always try to act like it's just a group of guys or a biker gang. They usually hide it under a biker gang. But anyway, I'm gonna take a little video break, man. Y'all play one of my nephew videos, man, and y'all just enjoy the video, and we're gonna be back with the next subject. We're gonna get into a shocking situation about Diddy that Gene Deal just dropped again about that baby oil. And it makes a lot more sense. So before we get there, y'all enjoy the video real quick. So let's get into the next story, man. Let's get into the next story. So Gene Deal,
I've been coming to Mayweather.
I wanted to highlight real quick, because we was making fun and we was talking about, the whole Diddy thing and them finding the 1,000 bottles of baby oil. And, we laughed at it and everything, but we never really thought, why would the police take the baby oil? And why would the police mention baby oil, that they took baby oil? But somebody that was working with Puffy all that time and knew how he got down and all that shit like that, of course he would have a better explanation of that or why that would be. So I'm gonna play why he think that Diddy had that baby oil. And shout out to Art of Dialogue, man. They be getting some great interviews, man. Fair use for educational purposes, reaction purposes.
A baby oil at Diddy house might be laced. What makes you say that?
Well, what I said is that isn't it weird that the government was so interested in Diddy's baby oil that they took 1,000 bottles away from his house? If the government took 1,000 bottles of baby oil and somebody had things what appeared to be baby oil, and then you have to listen to the prosecutor.
He's making a great point. And him knowing how Diddy get down for real, you got, he right.
He said that they seized 1,000 bottles what allegedly to be baby oil. Allegedly to be baby oil. So that's telling people that it wasn't baby oil. And people think that that was baby oil, they out their mind. I don't believe it was baby oil. Yo, bro, when
I thought it was baby oil for a minute. I'm out my damn mind, but I ain't in the mind of a, you know.
Need tax help? Get
Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Need tax help? Get mic check. Okay, we back. Sorry about that, y'all, man. I had one of those moments, y'all know, sometimes in this studio room, the damn power, I guess I had a power surge and it just blanked out real quick. But it made the internet, everything go out on me and shit. So it did a quick reset on my ass. It's a little storm going on, so. Through the whole hurricane, I ain't have no power issue or whatever, but just out of the damn blue, it just did a blank. So everything had to reset. Everything got to reset. So we was I ain't too far off subject, I don't think. Let me resize I gotta resize my screen, man. Every time I have everything set up, man, something wanna do that little extra shit. It's all good though, it's all good. Y'all hit the like button, man. I hope everybody enjoying the content. Here, while I get this stuff together, I might need to play another video or something. I can't use that. Okay, give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get the shit back together. Now, where was we? We was on the P Diddy and the baby oil might not be in baby oil type shit. So I'm gonna start it back where we was back at, and hopefully y'all can remember what we was talking about.
Well, what I said is that isn't it weird that the government was so interested in Diddy's baby oil that they took 1,000 bottles away from his house? If the government took 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Salute, Unity. Go have a good day, man. Be safe, brother. Salute, Carl Belton. Brittany Smith, Intellectual Simpleton. Nah, we back.
And somebody had things what appeared to be baby oil, and then you have to listen to the prosecutor. He said that they seized 1,000 bottles what allegedly to be baby oil. Allegedly to be baby oil. So that's telling people that it wasn't baby oil. And
that is kind of telling you that though, on the sly tip. Because when you really think about it, you're like, okay, if you go in somebody's house and they got 1,000 things of baby oil, what part of the case would that be? Unless there's some kind of report that there would be some kind of drugs inside that baby oil or disguised as baby oil. Now that means somebody was snitching. Somebody inside done told that type of information.
People think that that was baby oil, they out their mind. I don't believe it was baby oil. Yo, bro, when they went up in there, they knew what they was gonna find. They knew what was ever in that baby oil or that those bottles that appeared to be baby oil, they knew about that at first. You got to realize 9 times out of 10, that individual that got caught at the airport, that was supposed to be their carrier, told them what they was doing and what they had.
See, he's speaking from, kind of ex-law enforcement, kind of experience. And speaking from knowing damn Diddy ass. Pause. I don't mean to say it like that, but knowing Diddy. So if he know Diddy does little slick shit to get people into a state of mind where they don't remember stuff or, they can relax or something like that, and the feds then came and picked him up, and for some reason they wanted to mention 1,000 bottles of baby oil, and everybody like, what? Baby oil? When somebody getting arrested for baby oil? What's good, Iceberg? Why would somebody get arrested, and why would you even mention baby oil? I think we all mentioned that, even when we all had fun and laughed about it. Like, dang, boy, he was oiling some people up. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense if you got it laced with some type of drug and you use this baby oil to say, yeah, man, we just having fun. Why don't you man, get you some baby oil, roll some baby oil on your chest. He might can convince anybody to rub some baby oil on them, especially if you got some females in there or whatever. You might convince somebody to rub some baby oil on themselves. You're like, hey, man, bro, imagine Diddy coming up to you in a party. You got all these bitches in here. Excuse my French. And you be like, here, man, hey, man, take this baby oil. Man, go take this baby oil and you and old girl go have fun with the baby oil. And she might be on some weird shit too. So she might actually let me rub some baby oil on you. As a man, you probably gonna let her rub some baby oil on your chest or something. Just cause and now both of y'all fucked up. And that's how niggas gonna be saying how they ended up goddamn in those parties. Jeez Louise, this nigga baby oil. He ain't Bill Cosby and putting the pill in their drink. He baby oiling niggas. And that's where the nigga Bishop got the shit from, I guess. This nigga just baby oil. Wow, boy. You gotta be careful out here, boy. These niggas want you so bad, boy. They'll baby oil. These niggas will give you anything trying to slip, boy. Y'all some wild motherfuckers, boy. That Diddy, boy. Hey, the Boondocks was right about Diddy.
I wouldn't put him past that he told them everything. So when they went up in there, they knew they had to take whatever was out there, and that thing that appeared to be baby oil, they took that. Right. They got to test every last one of them.
Every last one.
Let's see how much. Let's see how many of those come back to be baby oil.
Right. How many of those? I don't think he got 1,000 bottles of that drug either. But I think he probably got by shit. Depending on how much you need of that shit to put in the baby oil. If all you got to do is like drop in a bottle of baby oil, he might just wait till, it get time to, and do it individually. But he just want to have the baby oil on deck. But, just individually drop it in there. Hey, I'm going to get this baby oil bottle to you. Hey, let's get 10 bottles. You drop one little drop in all bottles. I don't know how it go, y'all. I'm trying to think in this weird ass shit how this nigga used to pull this off. I would highly doubt that a nigga have 1,000 bottles of poison baby oil at the house, knowing the feds looking at him. I'm just saying.
Bro, listen to me. Costco don't sell that much baby oil. Where sell that much baby oil?
Yeah, I don't know any store that sell that much baby oil. I know Costco, they came out and said that they don't even sell baby oil.
My sentiments exactly.
Who the hell sell all that damn baby oil?
But you personally, right, what do you believe was in the baby oil?
If you ever seen a massage parlor being raided and they walking out the people, do they take the massage oil with them when they go? No. They just walk out the people who are being arrested. If you ever seen a
That is one hell of a point. That's one hell of a point, because if all they doing is investigating you, because somebody say, hey, you know, Diddy, you know, he'll convince you to get baby oil up, and then the nigga trying to slide on you or something like that. They can't use the baby oil, but for some reason they had to feel like it was something about that baby oil, and somebody had to tell them. Yeah, them Deshaun Watson massages. Hey, he about to tell you. He about to tell you, Brittany Smith. That's why I thought this was important, because, you know, I believe in facts. Facts are backed by evidence. And when he's about to read off the name of this drug and the symptoms of it, you'll understand.
Person getting
and you can research it yourself.
Arrested, and the people being arrested in those brothel houses. Do they take out the stuff in the brothel houses? No, they don't. They take the individuals who are being arrested out the brothel houses. For them to take 1,000 bottles of baby oil, it's like that they did not leave one. They left people there, but they ain't leave not one bottle. Nobody needed no baby oil. So
that's a fact now. They took all the baby oil. Every bit of that damn baby oil. Why? Why? Why not just look at the baby oil and like, man, this nigga weird as hell? Feds ain't dumb. It's something that they knew. They knew they was hitting the house with the baby oil. They knew that.
My whole thing about it is that there was something in that other than baby oil. That's why they took all the bottles. And 9 times out of 10, if I would give it a wild guess, it was, and like some of the people told me, it was probably that GHB.
What's that?
I think it's gamma hydrox. I looked it up, bro. Let me see. See if I can find it. I know this is just showing everything like that, but oh no. Let me. Yo, somebody tap dance or sing or do something, you know what I'm saying, while I'm doing this. Oh, here it go right here. It's gamma hydroxy butyric.
Huh?
What is it effect on the body? It's a euphoria, drowsiness, decreased anxiety and memory.
A euphoria, drowsiness. Hold on, let's listen to every word that he say now. Listen to every single word that he says.
Butyric. What is it effect on the body? It's a euphoria, drowsiness.
A euphoria, that mean it make you feel all good and, you know, like want to be touched and shit.
Decrease anxiety and memory.
Decrease anxiety.
Memory impairment.
Memory impairment. It makes you relax like a motherfucker. Yeah, you put that shit in the baby oil, nigga be too relaxed.
What is it effect on the body? It's a euphoria, drowsiness, decreased anxiety and memory impairment. It works on the nervous system and gives you this feeling of euphoria. So they take that and rub it on her, and you forget.
Give you a feeling of euphoria. Hold on, let me Google euphoria real quick. Euphoria as a feeling. So hold on, let me let y'all see what euphoria means as a feeling. This nigga did it, boy. All right, so here, let me take down the chat. All right. Euphoria. Damn, they won't read it for me. Damn, they don't want to read when I want them to read. I'm high. Euphoria is a feeling of intense happiness, excitement, and well-being that is stronger and more intense than normal. The word comes from the ancient Greek word and phoria, to bear. So you damn near on ecstasy. Nigga damn near rubbing you with ecstasy. That nigga Diddy had some different type of ecstasy. Euphoria is the experience or effect of pleasure and excitement, intense feeling of well-being. Euphoria can be caused by a number of things, including natural rewards, activities like aerobic exercise, laughter, dancing, making or listening to music can induce euphoria. Social activities, romantic love, and components of human sexual response cycle can also cause euphoria. Certain drugs, many of which are addictive, cause euphoria. Neurological and neuropsychiatric disorders. Euphoria can be a symptom of certain disorders, such as mania. Euphoria. The experience or effect of pleasure, excitement, intense feeling of well-being and happiness, certain natural rewards and social activities. Okay, I already read that. So this is what this rub-in drug does to your motherfucking ass. It had your ass on cloud 9, and goddamn Diddy had niggas fucked up. Damn. This nigga Diddy, boy. What's good, So Fly? So let's go back to what he was saying. But Diddy ain't the only one though. That's the thing about it. We focus on Diddy and goddamn, why is Vince McMahon still free? Vince McMahon was shitting on bitches. Now we went over the Vince McMahon shit. We went over Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon was literally shitting in the bitch mouth and shit. Like, come on now. And Vince McMahon still out, and he probably was using this same euphoria shit. Let me play that back for the people who just came in. So what he just read. So if y'all want to know what we talking about, if you just came in or whatever, we going over the Diddy baby oil, and we was all wondering why Diddy had so much baby oil. Now this is Diddy's ex-bodyguard. He seen Diddy spike drinks for the women. There's certain drinks he say for the women, certain drinks for the men. Well, sometimes I guess he mixed them bitches up. So the man is very credible in my eyes. I take Gene Deal as, he clever in my opinion. Now he know what he can't say and what he can say, but I don't take him as a liar. And definitely when the feds find 1,000 bottles of baby oil at your house, and it seems so strange that you gotta laugh at it, but the feds, like he say, when they get a massage parlor and they know it's a whole bunch of prostitution, they don't get the baby oil and say, hey, this part of the evidence. So yeah, there gotta be something up with that baby oil.
I looked it up, bro. Let me see if I can find it. I know this is.
What's good, Tony 52? Everybody that just pulled up, make sure y'all remember to hit the like button, man.
It is. This is just showing everything like that, but oh no. Let me. Yo, somebody tap dance or sing or do something. You know what I'm saying? While I'm doing this. Oh, here it go right here. It's gamma hydroxy butyric. What is it effect on the body? It's a euphoria, drowsiness, decreased anxiety, and memory impairment. It works on the nervous system and gives you this feeling of euphoria. So they take that and rub it on her, and you forget who you are, what you doing.
Boy, you and that motherfucker getting loose. That nigga got Meek Mill loose as a motherfucker. That nigga done turned the hardest rappers into a motherfucking, and had them niggas on recording, goddamn, talking about it's raining men. Them niggas with twirling shirts around. He had all them niggas loose. And they don't know what the fuck was going on. And like that nigga say, ain't no party like a Diddy party. Them niggas don't know what's going on. Them niggas changed the game with that. And then they done told niggas what the name of that shit is. Oh my God. And you think Diddy, the only nigga doing this? It's gotten to the point, y'all, where you don't have to put no shit in a woman's drink, no shit like that. You can rub some shit on a motherfucker to get them in a euphoria type of mindset. So fellas, be careful. You go to a chick house and all that, and she talking about, let me rub you down with some baby oil. Nigga, your ass gonna wake up, goddamn wallet gone in the morning. Talking about, let me rub you down with some baby oil. Let me give you a massage. Shout out to Carl Belton for gifting those 10 memberships, man. Get your membership, get your membership, get your membership. Shout out to Carl Belton, man. I appreciate you. Much love. Shout out to the tradesman. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Be careful of the baby oils. Be careful of the baby oil rub downs on the first date. You might find yourself goddamn waking up in a Diddy situation.
It can also give you memory loss.
Now that's the kicker there. If it did all that stuff and you remember, but when you wake up in the morning or you done mess around and somebody got a video of you doing some crazy junk like that, and you're like, I don't even remember doing no shit like that, bro. I don't remember no shit like that. You know how many niggas he got, and he showed them the video of them doing some weird ass shit, and the nigga like, man, I don't remember doing no shit like that. But I bet, boy, that nigga got some niggas extorted. Ooh. Boy. This ain't good. Gotta be more careful.
Drowsiness. And that's under the DEA, the Drug Enforcement Administration.gov.
Goddamn did it.
It was settled.
Let's talk about time.
But as I said though, you know, we can get Diddy real easy. You know, he a black man or whatever. Now, what about when it's one of these white men? Because we already talked about Vince McMahon. I can remind y'all of what Vince McMahon been accused of if y'all need me to. Because Vince McMahon been accused of damn near the same shit as Diddy, and at least Diddy ain't shit in the bitch mouth. Not that we know of. Like, Vince McMahon made the girl eat shit, literally. I'm talking about crazy shit. Now we done switched over from hip hop, so y'all can't just say, oh, it's a black man. It's because they going after the black man like goddamn Dr. Omar tried to say. I like Dr. Omar, but Dr. Umar, my bad. I like, you know what I'm saying? I like him, but damn, I was like, damn, bro, you was too quick to try to defend that shit. Like, because, you know, the things that he was asking, you know, the evidence was pretty much right there of what he was asking. And I felt like, as I respect them for being a researchful person, and he was saying, why did the police do this and take baby oil and stuff? You know the feds don't just go and start taking shit just for the hell of it. They know what the hell going on. Man, so now we got Garth Brooks, y'all. The Me Too movement going at Garth Brooks now, y'all. Y'all remember who y'all might be too young to know who Garth Brooks is. This is the only country singer that I think I know. The only country singer I really know by heart. Anytime he is like the poster child of country music to my black people who don't know who Garth Brooks is. He has the most, well, I'll let them tell you, because y'all might think I'm lying. So let's listen to the accusations on his legacy. And I guarantee you won't hear about it as much as you hear about this Diddy shit. Just as much as you don't hear about Vince McMahon's situation as much as you hear about Diddy's situation.
One of country music's biggest stars, Garth Brooks, is accused of sexual battery and rape in a new lawsuit filed in LA. I have 13 shocking allegations from the suit and how Garth Brooks is responding to the accuser's claims. Welcome to Crime Fix. First album was released in 1989 and he's been a star ever since. He's currently playing Caesar's Palace in a residency going into next year. Brooks is married to fellow country singer Trisha Yearwood and is loved by his fans. Now, though, he's being sued by a former hair and makeup artist who says Brooks sexually battered her.
By a hair and makeup artist, man. These niggas, boy. It ain't just niggas. It ain't just niggas. He done fell into the damn trap, y'all. Fell into the pussy trap.
Brooks is denying the claims in a statement, and I'll have that full statement for you later on in the show. The lawsuit was filed in LA County, and an interesting thing about it, the Wigder law.
The thing about it, though, he's not he's not being accused of like something super immoral like Diddy is, you know, because you got them talking about Diddy, you know, groom young boys and mess with these boys having freak offs and shit. There's nowhere near that shit. It's not nowhere near the P Diddy shit. I mean, not P Diddy, but the Vince McMahon shit. I actually think Vince McMahon worse than P Diddy. Vince McMahon had these bitches getting goddamn Donkey Kong fucked. Like, that nigga wasn't like P Diddy had the same shit going on. Do y'all not remember them saying Vince McMahon wanted to watch the bitch get fucked by I think it was Triple H or one of them niggas? One of the black niggas. He wanted her to get fucked by the black dude. They the same too. They the same people. Why is Vince McMahon not locked up the same way Diddy is? They getting accused of the same shit. The woman literally said Vince McMahon shitted in her mind. God damn. Passed her around to all the wrestlers. She was supposed to goddamn get fucked by The Rock. Or not The Rock, but the goddamn Brock Lesnar, one of them motherfuckers. That shit is crazy. We went through that. Y'all don't remember that? Him and Diddy are the same motherfuckers. I don't condone neither one of them, but why it ain't the same punishment for neither one of them? Now, when it come to Garth Brooks here, I think I don't know if she might be lying or not. But I think she's telling the truth, but I think that goddamn you never know. It could be a little bit of truth in there and a little bit of false in there. But when I hear a woman say, oh, because I needed the money, I don't want to hear none of that shit. Nah. You're trying to fuck on the side for the money, but it got a little wild for you. So some of y'all putting yourself in some bullshit, but not all of them. And the monster, I mean, I can't blame the female or whatever when it wouldn't even be a thing if you wasn't doing that kind of crazy shit. Especially when it come to, you know, but I don't know. I'm going to stay out of these type of things, but I'm going to just evaluate them.
Suit was filed in LA County, and an interesting thing about it, the Wigder law firm, which represented Cassie Ventura in her sexual assault and sex.
Now that makes it a little suspicious now. She went to the law firm that got Cassie her money. And who is this weird motherfucker back here? If he ain't an actor, ain't that some shit with Diddy and shit? How do you... Never mind, but... I just noticed that.
Sex trafficking lawsuit against Sean Combs. is representing the woman who is suing Garth Brooks. Now, we don't know her name. She's identified only as Jane Roe, and she worked as both a makeup artist and hairdresser.
Ain't that some shit? She get to hide her identity, y'all. She could file a lawsuit as Jane Roe. Hide identity from the public. And there's nothing wrong with that. But most women don't do that and put themselves in a goddamn situation. Y'all better learn from these white girls.
For both Garth Brooks and Trisha
Salute, Angelo.
Wood for several years. The suit claims the woman has both audio recordings of phone calls with Brooks and text messages to support her claims. I'll read one of those text exchanges later.
Groceries, gas, housing.
So, I mean, she got the evidence. We'll see, though, because they always talking about they got some shit and there'll be some bullshit.
Was hired to do makeup for Trisha Yearwood in 1999, and then she started doing hair and makeup for Brooks in 2017. In 2019, the suit claims Jane Roe started having money problems, and Garth Brooks found out and took advantage of that.
Oh, hell no. I don't like this shit to start like that. Nah. You having money problems, and I ain't. And some people want to do a little something strange for a little change. Nah, you can't start becoming a victim talking about you having money problems. Shit. And that man trying to, you know what I'm saying? He trying to buy a little. I'm in a bind. she was in a bind, my nigga. Goddamn, what's good, GWB?
The suit says Brooks seized what he saw as an opportunity to subject a female employee to a side of Brooks that he conceals from the public. This side of Brooks believes he is entitled to sexual gratification when he wants it, and using a female employee to get it is fair game. Now, I'm going to describe one of the first allegations.
Well, that's bullshit now. I'm on Garth Brooks' side on this for so far. Because you knew what the game was from the beginning. You can't be a willing participant of selling pussy, then want to try to sue a nigga down the line. And then this sound like she getting older because she been around since 1999. So how old is this female? She been around since 1999. So she ain't know, you know what I'm saying? He been fucking her for a long time. This sound like some vindictive type shit. She fell on hard times. Alright, I don't know what else gonna happen, so I don't want to make fun of. I don't know if he gonna take out the game or nothing.
As delicately as I can. The lawsuit uses vivid and descriptive language, often quoting what Brooks is alleged to have said.
I'm just fucking with you, man. I'm just saying I'm saying I ain't shaming. I'm saying they around the same age, so she ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, she ain't one of these young girls trying to get them real quick. She been around the whole time, and I think it done got to that point where he probably done, you know, stopped fucking with her or something, and now she trying to get the last Hail Mary, trying to get, you know. Obviously, she must look good, shit, if he still want to fuck her, and, you know, and she been around since 99. Yeah, she was down, though. She was down for a while, though. Especially when he was at the top, you know what I'm saying? You know, when the motherfuckers start just, you know, doing shows in Vegas and shit, that because the motherfuckers be in debt. So that nigga, you know, that bag probably ain't deep like it used to be.
And I've cleaned up this next part quite a bit. The suit describes an incident in 2019 where Jane Roe claims she was at Garth Brooks' home and he walked out of the shower and greeted her naked and that he had an erection. Jane Roe claims in the suit that Brooks told her he'd fantasized about that moment and grabbed her hand and placed it on him, and then told her he wanted her to perform oral sex with her glasses on, so when he climaxed, that would happen on her glasses. Now, Jane Roe said she didn't do what Brooks wanted her to do, but she needed the money, so she didn't leave.
What? Hold up.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Hey, my nigga Garth Brooks. Motherfucking Brooke, boy, hey, what's it? My God said he want the bust on our glasses, my nigga. She say, so you telling me you walked in the man room, he come out the shower with just a towel on, rocked up, put your hand on him. You ain't run out the house and say, oh no, I don't want this. Nah, I can't do this. You ain't run out the house or nothing. He said, you know what? I want to bust on your motherfucking glasses. I want you to suck my dick, and I'm going to bust on your motherfucking glasses. And she like, no, but I'm going to still stay. After this nigga told you he want to bust on your face, you telling me you needed the money, so you just stayed. Wow. Hell no, I can't make this shit up. Let's listen to that again, y'all. That can't be what happened.
The shower and greeted her naked. And the suit describes an incident in 2019 where Jane Roe claims she was at Garth Brooks's home and he walked out of the shower and greeted her naked and that he had an erection. Jane Roe claims in the suit that Brooks told her he'd fantasized about that moment and grabbed her hand and placed it on him, and then told her he wanted her to perform oral sex with her glasses on, so when he climaxed, that would happen on her glasses. Now, Jane Roe said she didn't do what Brooks wanted her to do, but she needed the money, so she didn't leave. Then she said in May of that year, she flew to...
That shouldn't be able to be an excuse, man. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You should have left. You should have went to the police or whatever you felt like you got. If you feel like you got assaulted right there, what's good, Lavelle? If you felt like you got assaulted right there and there's something right there, you should have left right then and say, no, I will not be disrespected in this type of way. You put my hand on your shit, that's enough right there. And you go call the police and you go file your lawsuit right then. You don't go sit there and do all kind of crazy shit after that. You don't sit around for 5-10 more years and then decide later on down the line, nah, this shit don't make sense now. She trying to pull Cassie gonna have them coming out the bushes, boy. Drop the link. Hold up. I think the link oh yeah, I didn't pin it. All right, hold up.
To Los Angeles with Brooks for the Grammys. The suit says usually there were others on Brooks's private jet, but this time Ms. Roe and Brooks were the only two passengers. Once in the Los Angeles hotel, Ms. Roe could not believe that Brooks had booked a hotel suite with one bedroom and she did not have a separate room. Jane Roe then claims that Brooks appeared in the door of the bedroom naked, flexed his muscles, and she said she felt sick to her stomach and trapped. The suit reads, tragically, her worst fears came true when seconds later, he was towering over her, his 6-foot and almost 300-pound frame, ready to pounce on Ms. Roe, who is less than 5 feet and 100 pounds. As she began to panic, he grabbed her hands and pulled her into the next room and onto the bed where she could not escape his physical domination.
Huh? But she used some real big words in this motherfucker. And all this came from you coming over there and you telling me this is this man and nobody else was there? There wasn't no security there, outside, none of that shit like that. And dig this last part, y'all. Dig this last part. Hold on, Lavelle Hampton. I'm about to let you up. Wait 1 second. Let me play this last part. This is the wild part.
Brooks's rape of Ms. Roe was painful and traumatic. Having no regard for her well-being and intent on his own sexual gratification at the expense of Ms. Roe's physical, mental, and emotional trauma, at some point during the nightmare, Brooks even held her small body upside down by her feet and penetrated her.
What? Y'all, when I heard this part, I kept trying to visualize it like, hold on. So he held her up. Y'all think about it and y'all figure it out. All right, let me let somebody up real quick. 'Cause I don't know how he managed to do that. What's good?
I can't hear that.
Can you hear it? Oh, hold up. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. What's good?
I'm chilling. Nah, I was listening to this. I was doing some DoorDash yesterday, fucking around, and I was listening to Willie D, and the part coming up now where he was talking about how did this man pick her upside down, stick his Johnson in her? Wait.
I'm like, damn, hold on, and I'm thinking, how the hell did he do that? And they say she a small woman, like 5 foot or something, maybe. She like,
yeah. But still,
I'm still trying to figure it out, but yeah, that's a hell of a job to do. And I'm thinking maybe
some money.
I'm like, damn, did he put it in anally, or how did that work? I'm trying to figure it out.
This woman wants some money.
She definitely wants some money. She been around since '99.
But all her stories don't make sense though. We got to a room, and then I couldn't get my own room. I had to get a room with him. Huh?
You did not have to go in that room. You could have refused that room and say, no, sir. It ain't you talking to the #1 selling record in ever.
Yeah. But I can't say this though. Like, something probably did happen. I don't know what happened, but the way she's trying to portray it is fucking a lawsuit up.
Right.
She making it too over the top. Like, what the hell are you talking about?
Because you keep mentioning you needed your job, but you saying sexual shit though. If that man was just, if you came to his room, I mean, if he didn't have a room, or provide you a room, and you supposed to be an employee, right then you could have denied that or paid for your own fucking room. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You went in there voluntarily, and then now you talking about a situation that nobody seen but you. And you say that the man put your hand on him and told you he wanted to skeet on your face. Motherfucker, you could have just left. But you still didn't leave.
But see, this the Diddy effect though.
Now she trying to say he raped her.
It's the Diddy effect.
Yeah,
everybody on money now.
Yeah, that's definitely the Diddy effect. Y'all having a hard time hearing me? Hold on, let me turn up my mic. But yeah, that definitely is that's an effect of this when it comes to the what's the name?
I see you keeping up with this. Like, how long was she working for him, and when she stopped working for him?
It says since '99.
And when she stopped working for him, you don't know, like when, like
until now.
So this been a relationship. Okay, I ain't gonna be insensitive, but damn, it's a long time.
But yeah, but I'm gonna finish up with this story so we can get on to the next one. But if you wanted to give any other opinions about it real quick, go ahead and do what you got to do.
Oh no, I'm gonna drop back down. I was just listening, but I can say her story do sound part.
It sound fishy as a motherfucker. That's why I said at the beginning of this. I say I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of on Garth Brooks' side on this one. And I always try to hear a woman out and try to be. But come on now, you ain't gonna tell me you went in the room and you knew that he didn't. You saying you mad? You putting it in the suit that you're mad that he didn't get you your own private room, and you felt pressured to go in his room with him. Nah, I ain't hearing no shit like that.
But this over, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna drop it down. This over a 10-year period. You know this man, you know what he do, and you trying to say because of money, and now why you come? I mean, it really don't make sense. And all the stories sound crazy. You trying to, like, this man worse than Diddy and R. Kelly. This man grabbing you by your ankles, picking you up. This man, man, wait till the judge here.
Oh, okay. Somebody he said he thinks she started with Garth Brooks in 2017, but she been a makeup artist since '99. I thought she was his wife's makeup artist in '99 and 2010, and then she became his artist in 2017. I thought that's what I heard, but I could be wrong. I think it was something like that.
I heard Willie D yesterday. He said something about Willie D said the woman was, I think, doing his wife stuff at first. Then
Yeah, that's what I heard. She was his wife, secretary or makeup artist, and then she ended up becoming his now. But like somebody else said in the chat, this nigga ain't even got no hair. So how the fuck, and what kind of makeup you need, nigga? You ain't got blush on him. Yeah, she put a little bit of blush. Talking about you is makeup artist, man. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. You knew you was getting paid the fuck out the gate. Like I don't have no sympathy for a motherfucker that you know what the relationship is. You the side bitch. I'm gonna give you on paper you gonna be the makeup artist, but shit, I'm blowing your back out.
but she knew that role before she took it anyway.
Yeah, she knew exactly what's going on. You don't go in no man's room and you supposed to be his makeup artist without somebody else around, or you going in this man's room.
But check this out though.
Y'all supposed to be on a road trip.
No, check this out. She was with the wife. She worked her way into that situation.
Right.
She was with the wife first. Then you become this man. See, I'm gonna drop down, but when you get back to dropping the link, I'm gonna come back up. But man, this shit crazy.
Nah, I just want to get through the stories. We'll be. We'll be on this one forever.
All right, man.
Yeah. All right. Well, so we're this is. She's doing the most, saying that, tragically the worst fears came true when seconds she was towering over her and she was so scared and all. And this all could have been true. But how the hell do you get your ass in this man's room if you already seen he ain't have no room that separate both of y'all?
Brooks even held her small body upside down by her feet and penetrated her. The suit claims that Brooks insisted the woman wear her glasses during this sexual assault, and when it was over, she had to do his hair and makeup so he wasn't late.
I bet they're going to get in court and say, and ask somebody to, they should get in court and ask her to draw that. And see how the fuck is that possible? Like, even if she was a midget, I don't think that would be possible. Hold up by her feet and penetrate her? I'm trying to envision how that can happen. Like, unless she laying on the bed and he holding her feet up. But they making it sound like he held her upside down or some shit. That's how I was envisioning it. But maybe he's talking about he held her feet up while, I don't know.
For the Grammys. The suit also claims that Brooks claimed he'd had sex with women in every corner of a hotel room on every surface, no matter their race. The allegations in this civil suit.
What the fuck that's supposed to mean? He Garth fucking Brooks. I'm pretty sure he done fuck that bitch he wanna fuck. That's Garth Brooks. That's the country goddamn shit. I guess what, Jay-Z or somebody.
Being made against singer Garth Brooks really go to show you how one day you could need a lawyer. And if you need one after being hurt in an accident, even if.
Here's a 60-second rundown on what.
My bad, y'all. She had to goddamn do her little ad shit. Motherfucker trying to sell you a goddamn. But I ain't gonna, this whole thing is probably about 21 minutes long, but let's get the good meat and potatoes out of here.
At forthepeople.com. Now, after the alleged sexual assault, Jane Roe claims Brooks did things with his wife in front of her that made her very uncomfortable. The suit says Brooks intentionally fondled, grabbed, and kissed his wife in close physical proximity to Ms. Roe in a way that made Ms. Roe feel extremely uncomfortable.
What the fuck? Nah, that's bullshit. You telling me I can't grab my wife's ass and kiss on her and all that shit? Now man, stop. And I'm fucking you too. Come on, man. This rich nigga shit now. You was being a rich nigga side bitch and goddamn the wife, she knew she a rich nigga wife. So she was like, okay, you the side bitch, that's cool. She get the money, you get goddamn skeeted on your face. You know what I'm saying? But you do good makeup. She can't deny you do good makeup. And shit, she getting up in age, she don't want to suck dick no more. So goddamn, you know what I'm saying? A good wife know when she wanna hang up her motherfucking dick sucking days, and just, you know what I'm saying, he don't love you. A good rich woman wife know, you know what I'm saying, know when it's that time to hang up her motherfucking shit and go ahead and let the little side bitch suck a man dick, and she ain't gonna never get shit. She just gonna get dick and bubblegum. Why you think your grandma ain't never get divorced?
In addition, Brooks would tell Ms. Rowe that he thought it was hot to see his wife be with another woman sexually and implied that she could be the other woman. Although it was disturbing, she did not respond to these suggestions. Ms. Rowe had worked for Ms. Yearwood since 1999 and worried that Ms. Yearwood would hear things he was saying to Ms. Rowe and be upset with her, even though, of course, such behavior was initiated by Brooks. Rowe also claims she has physical injuries from the sexual assault. Ms. Rowe was physically ill and already in pain by the time they flew back to Nashville. In fact, a migraine had started.
Hold on, what a migraine got to do with you getting fucked? I thought she was about to say she had some kind of lacerations around her private parts or some shit like that. You talking about so she gonna blame a migraine on the man? Come on now, get the fuck out of here. This shit getting ridiculous now, man. Can't be doing goddamn Garth Brooks like that, man. Can't do Garth Brooks like that, man. A migraine.
In the weeks after this horrific violence, Ms. Rowe experienced debilitating pain in her neck and lower back, which she sought medical treatment for. In addition, she had to seek treatment from her
my neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack. Hey, Garth Brooks gotta say my neck, my back. Too early, y'all. That was too soon. Hey, that's too soon, y'all. Oh shit.
OBGYN for damage Brooks caused during the Los Angeles rape. Then she claimed Garth Brooks began to talk to her more and more about sex and fondled her regularly. The suit says, after the sexual assault and rape in Los Angeles, Brooks increased the frequency of saying his sexual fantasies about her aloud, along with his physical groping of her breasts against her will. Disgustingly, he often forced her to do this while she was styling his hair and doing his makeup.
Now, this is some lame ass shit here. Because after we done started fucking and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Once you done been fucking somebody and you done been sucking dick on the regular or whatever, of course y'all gonna have like little where y'all touching, you touching and all that shit. Come on now. You done gave the man the pussy. You already know the man gonna start grabbing your ass and feeling on your titties because y'all fucking. But now you can't start saying that goddamn the man, you know, doing something wrong because, you know what I'm saying, you knew what the deal was. I ain't convinced. If I was a juror with this kind of shit, unless I see something a little deeper, it'd be hard to believe that's how things are going, the way you're describing it. I do got imagination. He probably was swinging with women. I don't know, man. I'm just, man, hey, okay, you say it was too soon. The blood rush. I don't believe this. I just don't believe it. Somebody, he said the woman said he penetrated her by holding her by her feet. Come on now. You can't tell me that sound realistic. I think she's, and once you tell one lie, it's hard for me to believe everything you say. That is very obvious, but I still tried to make some sense out of it. So remember I said maybe he was holding her feet up. And you know what I'm saying, in missionary or something like that. But he couldn't have just been holding her upside down the way, you know, she's making it sound and penetrated. I can't see that. And then to say that you knew that the man didn't have a separate room for y'all and you decided to go into his room to, like, you know, and share a room when you could have definitely demanded your own room. You know what I'm saying? Then when the man came in and you seen the man try to put your hand on his dick and tell you he wanted to skeet on your glasses, you definitely could have left then because you knew what it was. So at this point, like, I can't even take your shit that serious. So I think that's where the jokes can start coming in. I can stop not being sensitive or whatever because I feel like you one of those people.
At times, Brooks implied the groping would continue despite Ms. Rowe insisting this was unwanted. For example, one time when he said while groping her, "Next time we mess around," and Ms. Rowe clearly said no, he became visibly angry at Ms. Rowe and left. Ms. Rowe, needing the financial support from her work for Brooks, was petrified that her refusals would cause him to fire her. Jane
Now, I ain't going for that. I ain't going for that. Like, it's like a woman is in a handstand and the man holds her legs or her feet. And I'm trying to, I mean, maybe I ain't got freaky enough or been tall enough to goddamn. But like I said, I'm trying to imagine how it could be, you know what I'm saying? It's like the woman is in a handstand. Oh, okay, and a man holds her legs, but she would have to be participating. That's what I'm saying, Brittany Smith. I get that part, but if she's not, she's making it like she wasn't participating. So I don't understand how he could be holding her by her feet and penetrating her. Maybe if she would have said he would try to anally penetrate, that might make sense. But we all know that you can't hold a woman by the feet and penetrate her, and unless maybe she was laying on something. I get that part. I don't know. They gotta explain that to me a little better. Mika said she was like this. It's possible. Oh, hold on. Y'all crazy, man. What's good, Muso bro? Said Queen Regina. Y'all is wild. Hey, he said Queen Regina can explain this a little better. Yeah, man. Queen, where you at, man? You gonna have to explain this shit. I ain't freaky enough. God damn. I'm trying to figure out how she did it without her consent. I understand how you can do it with her consent, with her participation, but I don't see how he can do that without her participation. That's all I'm saying.
Rose.
There's no excuse to be broke in 2024 if you
times that she wanted to commit suicide. I mentioned earlier that Jane Rowe claims she had text messages and audio recordings of the phone calls. Jane Rowe claims Brooks forced her to sext with him and that he used more than one cell phone and different email addresses, some with the names of females. One of those text messages is featured in the suit. Part of it is redacted to hide another woman's name, but Jane Rowe says Brooks wanted her to talk in a sexualized manner. She wrote, "Warm fact, in that huge stick you carry, Roosevelt." Brooks is alleged to have responded, "I'll take that nickname, thank you, I love you," with heart emojis.
See, this bullshit. If this the type of evidence you got, nah. You gonna have to, you gonna have to have some Vince McMahon shit to make me think that you know what I'm saying, go after this dude like that. So this is another text message from somebody else? That's crazy.
Now, the suit claims that Brooks deleted many of the texts from Jane Rowe's phone that showed sexting. Now to the...
Oh, hell nah. He erased them from your phone? Get the fuck out of here. Bitch, nah, get the FBI, go to the phone company and get that shit back up. Nah, we can't start this. This is a slippery slope. Now you can say that he erased it from your phone. You ain't got no proof. You just gonna say you got it.
The alleged recordings of phone calls, one of which is from 2020, in which Jane Rowe claims she was upset that Brooks had told his wife that Jane Rowe had seen him naked from the waist down. The suit claims Brooks tried to minimize what was said and said, "Oh, sweetheart, for one, I think I know Trisha pretty well and she wasn't uncomfortable. And I said you saw my stuff. That was it. We were talking about something and it just came up. Look, I'm worried you are overthinking this." In other quoted exchanges, it appears that Brooks may be acknowledging that something happened.
This is the case, y'all. It's the same shit that happened with somebody we know. Female be willing to fuck. They willing to have fun. All that shit. But then niggas want to get extra. Niggas want to shit in your mouth. Niggas want to goddamn hang you upside down and penetrate you. Niggas want to hang you off balconies. These niggas, they just can't just, you know, niggas that have they homeboys goddamn do this and do that. These niggas just can't just stick to the normal, you know what I'm saying, fucking. Let's just fuck. They do the extra shit. They do the extra shit. And this is what these women are talking about. That's what they talking about. They down for the freaking, you know what I'm saying? But when them niggas go that extra mile, that's when they want to get the fuck on. That's when the lawsuits and all that shit come.
I work with the best, and I don't want to do something stupid that breaks this team up. So I will do whatever I need to do or do whatever I don't need to do. But I just want to keep working with you. But if you feel weird working with me, it's fine. We don't have to work together. In response, Ms. Rose said, "I've never..."
See, this man is giving her an option. If you don't want to feel like working with me, we don't have to work together. You don't see this man saying, "Nah, bitch, you ain't going nowhere. You mine. You my property." You don't see none of that. So this shows me, if I'm a juror, that you're not trapped in this shit. You running and you're trying to blame it on that you needed the money. No, there's plenty of other jobs. If you got a resume where you was the makeup artist for damn Garth Brooks and Garth Brooks' wife, why wouldn't you be able to get another job that wouldn't sexually harass you? Or that wouldn't get you a hotel when you're traveling on the road, or give you a per diem while you're traveling on the road so you can get your own hotel? Like, who she thinks she fooling? I don't like this type of shit because it muddies the water of the real, you know what I'm saying, victims.
Found myself in a situation that is, I just don't know that I'm going to be able to look up from. And I am a little frightened of you. I really am. Brooks said, "Sweet baby, I'm so sorry. I can't imagine. That makes me frightened of you." Another alleged phone call discusses.
Hey, and he said, "That makes me frightened of you." Shit. I think he was trying to let her go. He already seen this coming.
Jane Roe telling Brooks no to fooling around. Ms. Roe said over the phone to Brooks, "I want to make sure that even though I've told you no, that you're cool with no. I mean, no as in no fooling around like we had done. You are cool with that, right?" Ms. Roe also mentioned that she saw him and that he was pretty upset with her. Brooks,
that's not against the law. Okay, y'all was fucking. You acknowledge that y'all was fucking. You don't want to fool around no more. Is that cool? You said you're cool with that, right? Yeah, he got a right to not be like, "Man, you tripping." But cool. Cause the job you might be doing might really ain't be shit. Like, they probably know I'm overpaying you and all that shit. You want the same good paying job? No, that job came with that head. That's what I'm saying.
Brooks replied, "No, I would never be upset with you. Look at it this way, okay? Look at it, the best way I can explain it is me and you broke into a jewelry store, and the second we broke the door, we looked at each other and said, this isn't right. But we already had broken the door, and so I think me and you get out and run and just hope that nobody ever finds out and just love one another and be friends. Is that fair?" Brooks allegedly said in another call, "I'm lucky to have you. I don't want this to go anywhere, and I don't want something that happened in the moment to screw the whole 20 years I've known you." Jane Rose.
Now look at that, man. See, that man tried to get out. Man, he tried to run that game, boy. That's that country game now. You got to respect old Garth Brooks. Boy, that boy got that Mac Daddy shit.
Those attorneys issued a statement applauding her for coming forward, and they say that Brooks actually filed his own federal lawsuit in Mississippi anonymously, trying to block Jane Roe from filing her suit in what they call an act of desperation and attempted intimidation. Garth Brooks is denying these allegations, and he has issued a statement to Deadline calling this a shakedown for millions of dollars. The statement says, "For the last 2 months, I have been hassled to no end with threats."
Now, I actually believe this is a shakedown. I believe this is what you kind of call a shakedown. 20 years you've been fucking with this man, and all of a sudden now that, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to be a hoe no more. You want to retire. She want to retire pretty much. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to retire, retire. But you can't still want the job and retire. Understand that? You can't still want, because this man, he trying to get a 2-for-1. The same bitch he gotta have a bitch that goddamn be on the road with him and suck dick, but she gotta blend into the employee role. You can't be taking up the role. She wanna be hey, she wanna still be the damn makeup artist. This man ain't got no hair and don't need no makeup. And ain't gotta pay you all that money if you ain't chewing nothing up. You still want the damn job. You think his wife wants you to still do her makeup? Hell no. Now you useless. She can get anybody. She can get somebody else to do her makeup. Oh my God, man. Yeah, man. She trying to retire. That's all it is. She trying to retire. 20 years. 20 years. Man, he was still willing to take that head. He was like, yeah, we opened the door that we shouldn't have opened. You know, that was a smooth ass line that he kicked though. That nigga say, look at it like this. It's like we broke into a jewelry store and we both realized we was wrong when we did it. But we can't go back. We just got to run out the store and just try to act like it didn't happen. Hey, that's some good ass game, my nigga. And she didn't want to take that. She like, nah, nigga, I been fucking you all this time and I'm broke. I ain't been getting up. I been getting skeeted on the she been getting skeeted on this shit for 20 fucking years and just realized she was just doing it as a groupie. As a groupie motherfucker that can do goddamn makeup. Yeah. Now she looking for a retirement package. That's what it is, boy. She want the fucking retirement package. I ain't lying. Garth like that a teacher. Girl. Oh, man. Now she trying to get Garth, man. It's been a shakedown.
Lies and tragic tales of what my future would be if I did not write a check for many millions of dollars. It has been like having a loaded gun waved in my face. The statement continues, hush money, no matter how much or how little, is still hush money. In my mind, that means I am admitting to behavior I am incapable of, ugly acts no human should ever do to another. Brooks also responded to his filing a federal lawsuit to try to block Jane Roe from filing her suit. We filed suit against this person nearly a month ago to speak out against extortion and defamation of character.
Now, this a smart motherfucker. He beat her to the punch, y'all. Before, he knew she was about to try some slick shit. So what he did, he went and filed a lawsuit before that bitch. A federal lawsuit. Because he felt that shit coming. This a smart motherfucker. That goddamn Garth. That goddamn Garth. Hey, imagine her motherfucking face when she went up there and tried to sue that man, and she realized that goddamn he was suing her ass first.
God, if you listen, help, help.
Hey, she had to feel like shit when she went up there and realized that the motherfucker done already filed a lawsuit on her motherfucking ass. Wow. Speak out against extortion and defamation of character. We found the antagonistically for the sake of our family and both sides. Wow, that nigga fucked it up. That nigga, hey, he changed the game, my nigga. Y'all better pay attention to Garth. Changed the game on their ass. Look at that.
This person nearly a month ago to speak out against extortion and defamation of character. We filed it anonymously for the sake of families on both sides. I want to bring in entertainment attorney Jonathan Handel. Jonathan, your first thoughts on the allegations being made by Jane Roe?
Well, all right, that's all we gonna look at that. The rest of it's just their opinion and all that shit like that. So I don't really need their opinion. I'm the one giving my opinion about what I saw. So hold on, let me look at the charges once more. So the charges that they actually got on him is right here. Assault, battery, sexual battery, civic code 1703. Oh shit. 1708.5. B8 Bain Act. I don't know what the hell the Bain Act is. I probably have to look up some of that stuff. Ralph Act, gender violence. These are bullshit. Demand for jury trial. Yeah, I take that shit all the way to trial. But like I said, he already went to the federal and already put a suit against her before. Man, please. That man, Money Long, she tried it though. And she went to Cassie lawyer and thinking that she can P. Diddy that man. Yeah, man. Shout out to Garth Brooks for catching that finesse. That's how you doing. Okay, here we go. There you go. Yo. You back? Can you hear me?
Yo.
Yep.
I can.
And what you think about that?
Oh, I was just about to say is, I didn't know you about to end it. I want to come up and say is, for him to do that, they had to be talking behind the scenes.
You going to, hey, does he sound?
You hear what I'm saying?
Does he sound underwater to y'all? Can y'all hear him very clear?
Wait a minute. Hello.
Yeah, it just sound it just sounded a little squiggly for a minute. Go ahead and say.
Can you hear me good?
Nah, it sounds like you're going in and out. Is that just me, or does it sound like he going in and out, y'all?
Can y'all hear me? Hello. Can y'all hear me clearly? Is it me?
It say you sound like you're in the Matrix.
Okay, wait a minute.
It sound like you did clear up a little bit though. So say what you were saying, I'll let you know if you good. So yeah, this man, you see these charges he got?
Wait. I don't know.
Yeah, he's still in the Matrix.
I'm gonna come back. Hold on.
Okay. So, but like I said, this is in the Superior Court of State of California, but it's like I said, it seemed like he already put a federal lawsuit in place. So while I'm waiting on him to come back, we'll take a little intermission break. We still got some other things to get into, man. We got a Trump supporter that got beat, black Trump supporter.
But you say, wait. Isn't he a...
Got a black Trump supporter that, they just didn't, I don't know if they united like they should be. I thought when a black man go to a damn Trump rally, they get treated, with respect. Especially being that it ain't too many there. But, guess that ain't the way that thing rocks,
Oh, that's
Ghosting bitches, yeah, I disappear. Said she caught me chilling with a friend. Catch amnesia, I was never there. Her self-esteem is low as my suspension. Now she lashing out and acting reckless. Threw a brick through the wrong car. Now we have to have a little intervention. Critics, Maya's got no remorse. Try to find my heart, but I got a void. Text a motherfucker, look outside, pop up at their house and leave them paranoid. It's too late, it's no stopping it. You already know what time it is. Hit a nigga with the 1-2, then watch him drop like Nate Robinson. Hold up, no bruh, that's how we fold up. I be ending shit as soon as I show up. Splash up, cash em, go get your cash up. At the same spot, but now I done passed them. 5 accounts, yeah, the money be stacking. Flipping bitches, they be doing gymnastics. Gotta wax it, I do not like the cactus. Booted crazy bitches, really the paddocks.
Former we torn, twist my whole life, my clothes, they get born. Tongue fade with designer kicks, that's some drip shit. A boss bitch, all they think I'm bizarre. And love with money, that's how a nigga score. Only fuck him and dunk him, not hard torn. Playing the field, yeah, I know every play. A nigga rock running, I'm sorry I couldn't stay. Money move, you all on the way. When it comes to a bag, that shit keep me away. And this bitch for life, I don't see another way. Pay my dues, I'm at the collection plate. I'm 95, on to the States. I'm just down to collect, they got time to wait. Niggas tell it dressing, drip be porn when it comes to a pick. Made the hoes wait. Cuban links I brought yesterday. With a Rolex on, but that nigga still late. No Picasso, but paint on the face. Fuck who up next, I've been in first place. Copping bags is always a play. Can't see shit with the gas in the way. All they stand from the sun, fell into a play. Nigga can't teach me shit, not the hard way. Don't come with balls, y'all know the way. Them triggers hella deep, but I ain't trying to stay. I'ma stay my woke when the bag came to play. Niggas hella saucy, but I don't give a fuck. Y'all broke this committee, y'all funny as fuck. Trying to help get it back, but that wasn't enough. Fuck on you, man. Now you priceless fuck. Getting fun, get your fucking funds up.
That shit's great. She was already ready. So hopped in the booth, did some shit, made magic work, and here we is.
You feel
5 songs later and shit.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we back.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh, no, I was just gonna say it seemed like she was trying to get some extortion money anyway before the lawsuit, before she did hers, before he did his.
Right. That shit crazy.
But I think he told his wife, and his wife like, fuck that motherfucker, hell no.
Yeah, his wife don't give a fuck. That's why I say shit. She like shit. She know what time it is. Cause like I say, that was her hairdresser first.
Mm-hmm.
So shit, she oughta knew what she was down with. And now she trying to get a bag though. She trying to get a retirement plan. She trying to get married. She don't want her husband to know that she's still sucking dick at work. And you know what I'm saying, she trying to like, oh, I don't want to suck dick at work no more. Cool, but we don't really need you like that. And she still want the job though. That's the problem. You still
so what
want
you
the
saying?
job.
She want to do the lawsuit and get the job?
Nah, the lawsuit. She want to do the lawsuit because she can't have the job at the same time she
Oh yeah.
At the same time, without fucking. But you know what I'm saying, I don't think they feel like keeping her around for that.
Yeah, she don't want the 50 million. She probably gonna get her about 5-6 million.
Nah, she ain't getting shit. That man, he done filed that lawsuit before her, so it's over for her. But I mean, hey, if he did cause her harm and she could prove it though, I mean, she deserve everything she get. But from what it looks like here, these type of charges, that you putting on them, and that's what you're saying he did to you, nah, that look a little sketchy because you didn't call the law on him that day when he did it. So it's kind of hard for me to believe that you putting all this shit on him now.
I'm not saying she lying. I don't know nothing about the situation. I'm just saying from on the hand it sounds crazy. She might be telling the truth. I don't know.
Yeah, if I was in the jury box, I would say that this shit here, you know.
Oh no, if I was on the jury box, I would go for it.
It ain't flying with me. Trust me, I try to hear a woman all the way out, and
Hey,
you know I try to look at
can you
every.
zoom in on it?
I
I
try
can't
to
really
look at
see it.
every angle. Huh?
I see assault, battery. Can you zoom in on it? Okay, there you go. Okay. Sexual assault.
Yeah, she said if she's saying
What
this,
number 4 and what number 5 mean?
I don't
What
know.
number 6 mean?
It say
I don't
Ralph
know
Act,
what that mean.
Ralph Act, Bang Act, gender violence.
I don't know what that mean.
And she's saying all this came from when he didn't have a room separate for her, and she decided to go to his room, and then he tried to put her hand on his penis, and he did all this shit. Nah, I can't really go for that. That you didn't.
Okay.
Damn, Bama just lost. Damn, I bet on them stupid motherfuckers.
I did too. They fucked my ticket.
I should have just took the fucking points with the other team, man.
They fucked my ticket up. And they outright lost. I took them with what? 20, 21, 22 points? Okay.
Damn, I should have just took them damn points, man. It's all good.
And they were playing Vanderbilt, a private school.
Damn it, I fell off, man. It's over. It's over.
But
What you say, Mika? Candace Owens giving everyone that work. I actually like Candace Owens, but I know sometimes she'll do a little misdirection too sometimes. But I actually like her.
Hey, is our topic. Who you took last week? I took Georgia and lost, and now they lost.
I don't really be too much on the college shit. I'll just bet on it every now and then. So I ain't really.
I'm saying, you ain't fuck with that game, Georgia versus Alabama?
Nah, I ain't bet nobody on it. My brother called me that morning trying to bet me on that shit. Man.
Oh, you don't do
I ain't even jump on it.
You don't do DraftKings?
Oh, it ain't over? Is the game over? I know y'all, you know when people, the real fans, they be like.
Oh, no, they probably going to be
They might be talking about the season or something.
Nah,
I don't need the spread. I just need them to win. I don't even think I went for the.
Oh, you probably win, but they probably gonna beat the spread. I took the spread. It was 22, like 21, 22 points. And then Vanderbilt, they was winning. They was up by like 2 touchdowns.
Man, walk that. Them boys will walk that shit down, man. But I'll get back to it.
Yeah, let's get back on topic.
All right. Yeah, man. From the evidence I seen, they might have more evidence or whatever. I don't know, but from what I seen, man, I ain't really going for that too tough. I just can't go for it. But we had a lot going on this week, man. As far as, and I really had wanted to do a live about the labor union and everything, but it seems like they went.
Ports closing down.
Yeah, the ports and everything, and it seems like they went back to work, which is a good thing. But they're not.
They went back to work.
Permanent. Yeah, they didn't permanently go back to work because actually what they did is kind of a band-aid until January, but apparently they saying that they're gonna give them a 62%, I believe it was. And now it's just going to be a $4 raise instead of the $5 raise. And I don't think the money is the big issue. I think the big issue is the automation that they're saying that the machines are replacing them.
Oh, and they probably ain't treating them right. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Well, I mean, shit. If you got them, if you're making 30, 40. Well, I know all of them ain't making that, but that's in every. Trade.
They pay you them ports.
Yeah, they got a good wage if you know what I'm saying, get on with them. So if the top earning people, like the dude that's sitting out there talking about they going on strike, and that motherfucker making $900,000 a year. You know, now granted, he been doing this thing for 50 years. You get what I'm saying? So if he making $900K a year now, but he been on the job for 50 years, hey, I ain't mad at him. But all the people that are not making that, and you know, they kind of, you know, saying that the lowest person make like what, 25,000? Like 25,000. There's a big wage gap in that shit. But you know, that ain't none of my business. But I'm glad they got their deal done, but they will be coming back to the table, and I think the more the concern is the automated machines. Now, if you see those damn machines, how they carrying those crates and shit, I mean, y'all niggas can't carry crates, bro. I mean, y'all get me mad at these machines for that, but I get what y'all saying, though. I get what
you saying with the crate? You saying they taking the forklifts? Or, I mean, what you mean by that?
Nah, they got like these machines. Hold on, I seen a machine. Hold on, let me see if I can find that video the machines that they using.
Oh, you saying just moving stuff around?
Yeah, moving them crane. Oh, here it is right here. I think it is. No, that ain't it. I know y'all niggas gonna cuss me out. Like, nigga, I don't know what I'm talking about. I ain't trying to know what I'm talking about this shit. I'm just saying, y'all stood on business. And y'all don't want them folks in them goddamn machines. Y'all don't want them machines trying to take it. Huh?
What gives them the right to cuss you out, though?
You know how people is, man. They take everything out of context.
But see, that I don't get by niggas. They can speak on a topic, but when you speak on something, I mean,
I had seen it, and I thought I had shared the shit to my inbox, where they were showing, somebody had a little picture where they was, I mean, not a picture, a little video where they were showing how the trucks, how the cranes and shit, and the little AI shit carry the cranes from one place to another. And I mean, the more money that these folks make, the more they're gonna invest in technology. You gotta always accept that. I mean, why wouldn't you accept that they're gonna upgrade to technology? The technology ain't gonna fucking call in. Technology don't need health insurance. Technology, you know, don't accidentally get killed. So.
Yeah, but like I said, I mean, I feel the poor people too, though. Is like this our damn job. This is what we do.
I definitely feel the poor people. Huh? I said I definitely feel the poor people. I ain't mad at them.
No, I said the short, like at the docks, like y'all trying to short us.
Right. I definitely agree, because I mean, they made $400 billion in the last couple of years, you know what I'm saying, mostly because of the pandemic, and these motherfuckers been overstocking and all that shit like that because they knew what was about to come. And that's kind of, you know, some slick ass shit. So you done made this much in profit. Yeah, you should break bread. You definitely should break bread. But when you give these rich motherfuckers that and you give them tax breaks, guess what they gonna do? They're going to invest in what makes them more money. They ain't going to give a fuck about the people. Corporations are not people. They going to get their cut.
Oh, no,
they going to get their little $4 million, $5 million, $6 million a year, and they don't give a damn. The corporation going to do what's best for the corporation. And the people, they don't give a damn that all these people going to lose their jobs.
But like you said, though, like I'm in Louisiana. Everybody was buying the tissue, and then like you just said, these people that already stocked up, if y'all close the ports, they already got all the stuff. So y'all just closing ain't gonna hurt nobody. It damn sure ain't gonna hurt them.
Yeah, we grabbing tissue, nigga. Tissue is American made.
That's my partner told me. He said they buying the tissue made in America.
And then they'll just correct a fucking shortage out of some shit that shouldn't have been shorted.
My old lady, she went to the store. She say they ban up everything. I say what?
I mean, yeah, robots are gonna take over everything, and the thing that we need to be more concerned about when they start taking over the police for us, because
No, I can say this though. It ain't gonna take over in our lifetime. It might be 100 years before they just completely. Right now, they ain't gonna take over everything.
Shit.
I mean, they can do stuff.
100 years. 100
Huh?
years? You mean like 10 years, 20 years, nigga? When did you ever think that they already got flying cars? They only need about another 10, 15 years to develop them shits.
No, what I'm saying is like, for it just fully do it by itself. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like 100 years, it won't be a motherfucker standing over it. In 100 years, we'll be dead and gone. I'm pretty sure it'll be doing it by itself then.
Yeah, you definitely right. All right.
Like you say.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. No, I'm listening. I wasn't saying that.
Oh, okay. So yeah, man. What was the next topic I was about to jump on? So we about at the end of the show, so I make sure I save the shit that make y'all that I be pissing off half of my chat with for the last. We gotta go with the black Trump supporter that's going viral on Twitter. Hold on, where he at? Getting his ass whooped. And I need some answers, man. Why the hell do they treat our black Trump supporters like this?
What you saying? You saying the white people jumped on them? What happened?
Yeah, hold on. Let me. Damn, I had the picture ready. I had the shit ready on my. Damn, I had it ready already, and then when my shit reset, damn, that's what it was. Oh, here it is. Bam. Hold up. Now, I don't know if you can, hold on, I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, it's for the check. I'll drop down and watch him come back.
Nah,
up.
you have to look at it. You can look at the screen. I don't think you can see it because you in the because I ain't pull it up through all right. Bet. Yeah. So yeah, man. this almost look, I need a Trump supporter to come explain this, man. Why they do our people like this? Why they do your boy like this at the Trump rally, man? Is this what hey, I don't think they doing this to brothers at the who the other person running for president? Kamala rally. God damn, my nigga, this what y'all running for? This what y'all want for our country, man. Y'all want us to be the beaten up ones. Y'all want us to be the y'all want us under Trumpers. Y'all want us to look like the punching bags of the world, huh? Black people. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing about this, huh? Y'all gonna act like this ain't happened. Trumpers. Y'all gonna act like this didn't happen. Oh man, this is crazy, man. Where y'all at, man? I need a Trumper to come up here and tell me why is this acceptable. I need a Trumper to get up here and tell me why is this acceptable. This the Peckerwoods? Yeah, this is one of the Peckerwoods. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna let the Peckerwood do us like this because of Trump. Damn. Can't beat y'all like that, boy. Can't beat y'all like that. Yeah, I dropped the link, man. Somebody come tell me why this is acceptable. Y'all, I think y'all as divided as y'all was from the beginning, man.
But you say, wait. Isn't he a huge business success? Doesn't he know what he's talking about? No, he isn't. And no, he doesn't. His bankruptcies have crushed small businesses and the men and women who work for them. He inherited his business. He didn't create it. And whatever happened to Trump Airlines? How about Trump University? And then there's Trump Magazine, and Trump Vodka, and Trump Steaks, and Trump Mortgage. A business genius, he is not.
Chair recognizes the gentlewoman from Texas, Ms. Crockett, for 5 minutes.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chair. And
I don't be wanting to play those. I ain't gonna play no Democrats talking shit about them. I'm only gonna play Republicans talking shit about them from now on. That way y'all can't say I'm just going off of the Democrats plan. Oh man, damn. At least we gonna make the Dems and the Republicans take this L. All right, since we under a Biden administration, but they got on Trump, but he thought that he was one of them because he put on a Trump hat. And that'll teach him. Don't come to the black people trying to want some backbones. We gonna cut this one down the middle and say this is a Democrat and a Republican issue here. Now, why this man got beat up like this? I want to know. Yeah, I'm about to ask Google. Google, who was the black man getting beat up at the Trump rally? Okay. The Guardian, black protester. Damn, y'all, they arrested the black man. He looked like he was getting his ass whooped. Black protester detained after being sucker punched at the Trump rally. How he get detained and he was sucker punched? Hold on, man. I gotta be reading this wrong. Black protester detained after being sucker punched at Trump rally. Hold on, let me pull this up, y'all, so y'all can read this with me. Y'all gotta read this shit with me, cause y'all gonna think I'm lying. All right, the Guardian is they shit too. Just let y'all know, so y'all can't say I'm pulling up fake news. Look. This article is more than 8 years old. Okay, this is not the one from right now, but this is in the future. This is some old shit. But this is what they pulled up. Black protester detained after being sucker punched at Trump rally. He was walking out of the arena when a white man punched him in the face. Crowd cheered as protester was tackled by multiple officers and handcuffed. The black man now. Look at the black people, y'all. Y'all remember? Punch the black man in the fucking face. Wow.
Chill. Hey, chill. You ain't gotta grab him like that.
And they arrested the man that got punched in his face for Donald Trump. This is what y'all say what he gonna do for black people, but that ain't what I was looking for. I'm looking for the one that just happened today. I mean, the other day. Okay, that's the one that they're trying to show me. Well, y'all see the screenshot, so I don't think they got the video. I think they just got a screenshot. So I'll find the video. But anyway, where was we? I ain't gonna go too hard on y'all, boy, man. I was just fucking with y'all a little bit, man. I ain't gonna make this live get too political. I just wanted to pull this up, mess with y'all a little bit. I definitely was gonna do a little bit of reaction to the vice presidential debate, but I think I'll just do some uploads or whatever. I ain't gonna go over that too much, man. I think I'm gonna wrap this live up, and if I decide to maybe come back and do a little bullshit, I am off for a couple of days, so I got a little time to try to do a little put a little something together. I definitely want to do a couple of gaming streams or whatever, do some sports stuff, work on some of these other channels and everything. So I definitely just wanted to come and show my face on this live. What you said, zoom in? If it happened to Senegal, Michigan, the home of Sim, zoom in, maybe they beat his ass over. Y'all wildin'. What's good, Cherie? I'm about to wrap up this live. I think we went over a couple of good points. We actually talked about Vince McMahon and Garth Brooks and the other trending news. I just was talking about this dummy here for Trump, man. Oh, my bad. I know what I needed. My bad. I'm tripping. Y'all ain't got to go nowhere. I got the dummies for Trump segment of this show. And I'm not calling people who are Trump supporters dummies. Don't get that confused. I'm not calling y'all. I'm talking about just these two people. This motherfucker that I'm about to show y'all. That's the only person I'm talking about. Cause you can vote for Trump and you can be a reasonable person. You can have your reason. I'm talking about people who are willing to go to jail for this motherfucker. That's a dummy for Trump. Nigga, I ain't going to fucking jail for your stupid ass. And you got people that are actually about to go to jail for Trump. And this one particular woman, I want to show y'all how she went out.
We have breaking news.
Oh yeah. So here we go.
Ms. Peters, you have the right to address me before.
Now, this lady is named Tina Peters. Yeah, my bad. I got some more. I got some more show for y'all. I'm tripping. My bad, y'all. I forgot. I got one more part. I got one more segment for y'all. Y'all sit back down. If you ain't left already, sit back down. All right. So, this is your girl. What her name is? Tina Peters. Now, before I get to Tina Peters, there's this one other lady that decided that she wanted to get into the January 6th shit.
In his brief statement after court today, the former president...
And she ended up getting a sentence also. So let me let y'all hear what her sentence ended up being after she decided to take action in that January 6th situation. And now she wants to think about her family.
The president again referred to a document he's been promoting lately that he says proves his allegations of voter fraud. It doesn't. The claims in the document are unproven or debunked. It's clear, though, that 3 years ago, millions of people did believe such lies. On January 6th, thousands acted violently on it, and today, one of them, a 42-year-old grandmother, reported to a federal prison in West Virginia to begin serving a long sentence. CNN's Donita Sullivan recently spoke with her about whether she still believes in the lies that turned her into a Capitol rioter.
How do you feel when you watch this?
You know, I think I...
Now look at her, y'all. This is a grandmother. Look at her, busting in the window. They got her on video.
I'm more numb when I look at this stuff. It's like surreal to me. I mean, look how angry I look.
You'd admit this is a bad look.
Look at her. They got her on video, y'all. She talking about, I admit this is a bad look. Yeah. The bitch got a pitch eye. Look at the anger in her face.
Totally.
Yeah.
You know how dumb I feel when I look at this picture? Like, oh my goodness.
Rachel Powell, also known as the Pink Hat Lady, is about to begin a 5-year prison sentence for her role in the January 6th attack on the U.S.
5-year prison sentence, y'all. A fucking 5-year prison sentence. You gotta be the dumbest motherfucker. You gotta be the dumbest motherfucker. 5-year prison sentence.
Capitol. She's a mom of 8 and grandmother of 6, and she spent most...
A mom of 8. Grandmother of 6 about to go to damn prison and try to act like you're a goddamn hero.
of the last 3 years under home detention in rural Pennsylvania.
Is this what you expected from an insurrectionist, a terrorist? How'd I have time to plan an insurrection when my life is busy like this? Making pie, raising babies.
Why did you decide to go to D.C. on January 6th?
Well, how often does a president ask you to come to a rally? Doesn't happen.
They always say that. He asked them to come to a rally. This shit is really brainwashing.
At some point, this goes from peaceful protest to you having an ice axe in your hand, breaking a window, trying to get into the Capitol. How did that happen?
It got violent, and it was violent for a while, and I'm completely in pain. And
how you in pain, but you crawling through motherfucking windows? What the fuck kind of extra energy she got to be able to jump through a goddamn window at 40-something years old?
Because you had been hit?
Oh man, I'd been hit with a baton, I'd been grabbed and thrown, I'd been sprayed. I mean, my whole body was on fire. I don't think there was rational thinking in my head at that point. And I didn't have an ice axe that passed through the crowd. Somebody put it in my hands, and it was only in my hands long enough to take out that window pane, and yet I've been charged with a deadly weapon.
Somebody give you the ice axe?
Yeah.
Who?
I don't know.
You don't remember?
I don't know who they were. I don't know where it came from. I don't know where it went.
I grew up.
Do you hear this crazy shit? Just somebody that just passed it to her and she just happened to be in the front. And she's just trying to act like somebody else. This is somebody else's fault.
I think she needs 10 years. Fuck 5. She was a terrorist.
You might as well say it for real. This is, man, I don't understand why people ain't seeing this. This is wild, bro. I'm not about to get behind no fucking white privilege. He got me fucked up because this man about to pardon all these motherfuckers. If he become president, he definitely gonna pardon their ass. And I think that's fucked up. I mean, hell, I would like it for a brother to get in there and do me like that, but hey, that ain't the way it's supposed to be happening. So I ain't gonna really celebrate no shit like that. I think that's fucked up. But it's crazy.
And I guess you probably did too, of being told, if a police officer tells you to do something, you should probably do it. That didn't happen that day, of course. The police were telling you guys to go away.
They never actually told us to go away. I never had an officer look at me and say, you need to leave or I'm going to arrest you.
Footage like this of Rachel, seen here in the fur hooded coat, pushing against the police line.
But she on the front line too, boy. Nigga, she ain't just a little bit involved. She ain't just there, nigga. She trying to get up in there. She got pitchforks. She trying to, boy, it's crazy. Black people could never, cause boy, they done gunned our ass down. I ain't lying.
Messages she posted on social media condoning violence ahead of January 6th were used by prosecutors to argue that Rachel wasn't just a peaceful protester who got caught up in the chaos of the day.
Do you regret that day?
I have a lot of remorse for ruining my family's life. I mean, in one day, I destroyed everything.
Duh. Fucking idiot. I mean, you can't just go and storm a fucking federal building and think that everything is gonna be okay. For your normal family, I mean, if you really gave a damn about your family, you would have been your ass at home. I mean, I can see if you stayed in Washington, D.C., that might be different. But these motherfuckers are getting activated, bro. This shit is scary. These motherfuckers got an activation switch. She say, look at this. Mother 8 who rioted at the Capitol, Trump will pardon me. They bragging about it.
For nothing. I don't have remorse for attending protests. I don't have remorse for speaking out and saying that I believe that the election is stolen. I do have remorse for breaking a window and destroying my whole family's life, and for thinking irrationally and not realizing, like, why don't you just sit down at this protest?
A federal judge convicted Rachel on 9 counts, including destruction of government property, obstruction of an official proceeding, and engaging in physical violence in a restricted building or grounds.
And they gave her the most softest charges they could. Where's the assault on the officer? Breaking and entering. Assault with a deadly weapon. Man, please.
I'm sorry. It's like my last weekend before I go in. But
Look, stop it.
Like, I love my children so much, and so it's like the last thing that they can take from me. That'll be the hard part. And I don't deserve this, and my kids don't deserve it. Like, have we not been through enough? Like, that's the last thing that we have to lose is each other.
Prosecutors said Rachel showed nothing.
What? Do they feel like that? Oh my God, man.
Nothing but contempt for the court and legal system.
You said, you know, that you feel dumb, set up.
Yep.
Duped.
Yeah.
Why do you feel duped?
With January 6th, I cannot prove it was a setup, but I feel like, what if it was?
Rachel isn't alone.
How the fuck do you feel it's a setup? So somebody made you come and it was a setup. This is crazy, y'all.
Quarter of Americans believe the conspiracy theory the January 6th attack was instigated by the FBI.
People watching this might say, well, you were duped by Trump and everybody around him, and the election wasn't really stolen, and you buying into this is...
She's shaking her head before he even finished his sentence.
Do you ever feel a bit pissed off with Trump?
No, absolutely not. I don't. I've had problems with this election process for years and years. 15 years ago, if there would have been protests about election fraud, I would have gone to those, because our whole country and everything about our lives is determined by voting.
Surely, in the last 3 years, being locked in here, have you ever had a moment where you're like, you know, man?
No accountability, y'all. No accountability. That's crazy. But she knows she got to say the right thing, because, you know, she know Trump listening, so you can't back out now. You want to get that pardon.
Say is, I know this your page. You want to be politically correct. I ain't say the word right. I think she needs 10 years.
I don't know, man. This is crazy.
No,
yeah,
she needs to go to jail.
For real. She really did get off on a lot of shit. For her role on camera, the weapon she had, what she was doing, yeah, she really got off with 5 years.
And I don't get why CNN playing this. Oh, they trying to...
Nah, they giving her, they just giving her a chance to speak on camera. So they really, she probably was willing to go speak on the shit.
Oh, but
because she about to go to jail, so she wanna.
Trump.
Yeah.
Like, okay, Trump told us to do this. He did. Everybody knew that. Hey, here, let me say this. Everybody watched that live when he was down the street from the office. He told, when he did it pro, he told everybody, let's go down there. He told people to go down there.
Now he trying to say they didn't, but you know, now one thing I don't like is they just put out the report about of what he actually said or what he was doing behind the scenes and shit. They shouldn't have did that. They shouldn't have did that. They shouldn't have did that shit just right now. Because if they were gonna do that, they should have did that shit at the beginning or something like that. And now they're gonna use that as an excuse.
No, I got the video. I got some personal stuff I can send to you of the videos behind people that was around them. I got videos of them him and his son when they happened. I got videos of that I can send to you. He told them people to go down there.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Biden actually won the election. Maybe I'm the conspiracy theorist.
No, not at all.
She's due to spend the next few years behind bars, but she believes one man could change that.
So this hat says, Rachel, we love you. Trump. Three of my sons, they met Trump, and you can actually see them one of the times here. Trump was very encouraging to them. He's made it clear he's going to pardon us.
There's a lot.
He made it clear.
I hope Kamala Harrison say, fuck you, nah, bitch. You do 4 years.
Bro, that should be illegal for somebody to promise people they gonna pardon their ass for doing for shit like that.
That means you paying for favors.
Exactly.
And you trying to be the president of the United States.
And you promising people you gonna pardon them and shit. That shit crazy. I wonder how. See, this how you know goddamn Kodak done sold like. Kodak ain't said a damn thing about Trump coming out talking about Haitians eating people and shit. And Kodak ain't said shit because he know he done got him out.
Oh, no. Hey, can I tell you something? My uncle live in Augusta. He married to a Haitian woman. She say that it wasn't even Haitian people that did that.
I know it. I've been saying that for the longest. That wasn't even no Haitian person that with the cat.
I called my
that one person.
Say, man,
that one lady.
People that did that.
That one lady said that she thought that her Haitian neighbors had ate her cat. Then the cat ended up coming back. She found the cat in the garage, and then they trying to put it on the other video of the lady in Canton, Ohio, that was eating on the cat, but she wasn't Haitian. And then I even seen Knowledge.
Exactly.
I even seen Knowledge put half a piece of a clip up and say a woman ate eating on the cat. And I'm like, well, was the woman Haitian? Like, Americans do crazy shit all the time.
No, I want your chat to know. I got a Haitian auntie. She full-blooded Haitian. Her mama just came to the States like 2 months ago. There wasn't Haitian people that did that. They didn't do that.
I know that.
No, I'm saying your chat.
Oh, okay. He said, I'm buffing. What's good, Arabia? Salute.
Arabia Barbosa. But yeah, there wasn't no Haitian people. Haitian people, they eat goats and shit. They do that. They good with the goat and all that jerk chicken. What the fuck would a Haitian person eat cat for?
My cousin, I know a lot of Haitians down here in Orlando. Them folks ain't like that. Like,
nah, my auntie, she Haitian. Yeah. Them people ain't eating no damn cat.
They ain't doing it like that.
Riding on this election.
Totally.
For the country, but also personally for you.
Oh man, for me it's huge. For me it's like life or death. It's huge.
If Trump wins, you could get out of prison.
Correct, I will get out of prison.
That's crazy. So she said she will get out of prison and Trump get elected. For sure.
Oh, she's talking strong.
God damn, boy, these motherfuckers bold, boy. It is what it is, though. Hey, it must be nice, you know what I'm saying? Shit. But, girl, if he don't win, girl, you gonna be one mad motherfucker, boy. I ain't lying.
Oh, she gonna be sick and she gonna be folding.
She gonna be so motherfucking sick, boy. God damn, she gonna be sick if they don't win, boy.
Oh, she gonna be in there. Well,
so
I hope somebody make up for socks and drawers.
Bro, there's a long line of motherfuckers that has gone to jail for fucking with Trump. Now, I'm about to show y'all another motherfucker that just went to jail for fucking with Trump. Now, she went to, that woman right there we just seen, she went to jail, she going to jail for 5 years, right? This next woman, she going for the goddamn.
But you say, wait.
She going for 9 years. 9 years for playing with them folks shit. And the bitch trying to act like she don't really understand, but she gonna really understand in a minute. And she gonna be hoping that goddamn that Trump can forgive her too. But I don't know if it's gonna work for her. Hold on, let me get my playlist up.
We have breaking news of.
So let me show y'all this shit. Now her name is Tina Peters.
Miss Peters, you.
So she was about to get she was about to get her sentencing, right? And during her sentencing, she felt like she had some kind of white privilege or something. Like, damn, woman, you don't just realize you just got found guilty.
So she did get sentenced.
Yeah, she about to get sentenced right here, and they sentenced her to 9 years.
9 years? She did get 10 years. Shit, I'm happy.
Yeah. See, she probably wouldn't have got that, but this is what pissed off the judge to make her get all that time. So we gonna check this out. We gonna I'm gonna react to this shit. How she ended up getting 9 years and they might come back and change this shit, but I doubt it. But she gonna do about 5 before they get back to her. She'll be dead in that bit.
You have the right to address me before I impose any sentence upon you. You do not have to address me, ma'am, and in fact, you retain the right to remain silent, and if you choose not to address me, I will not use your decision to not address me in any way against you.
Now, she should have took that. There's nothing she could, you know what I'm saying? Hey, just, you know what I'm saying? Don't make yourself look crazy or say I'm sorry.
White privilege a motherfucker.
She just fucked up that white privilege shit.
But if you do wish to address me, you can tell me as much or as little about you, this case, or anything else you think I need to know in order to impose my sentence properly in your mind. I would just ask that you stand when you address me.
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor. May I take the podium?
Yes,
Is that
the
okay?
lectern, yes, you may.
All right.
Hey, that's her with a head full of white hair.
Yeah.
What I did to serve the people of Mesa County. Maintaining my innocence is not disrespect for the law. I respect the jury verdict based on the evidence that they were allowed to hear. There's much that they weren't allowed to hear. I never intended a video of the trusted bill to be made public. I did not authorize it to be made public. I asked questions about Dominion violating election laws. One moment.
Screen?
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
I need to know that.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
You can tell he already was looking like, bitch, I know you ain't about to come up here and just. You can tell he pissed off already.
Yeah, they did some dumb shit though. They terrorized.
Judge, I've never lied to you. Can we zoom in on that, please?
Yeah.
Mr. Rubenstein accused me in court of recording on my iPad. I did not record on my iPad. This was the transcript of that. He says, I've now seen the screen, and indeed, it's recording. Then later, Rubenstein admitted he didn't know if I was recording or not. I have no idea if it was recording or not. In my eyes, Mr. Rubenstein lied to you, Judge, which resulted in me being seized and now wearing an ankle bracelet for contempt and lying to you.
The ankle bracelet is for your contempt or for your conviction in the obstruction case?
Well, all of those two cases were a direct result.
She don't even know. She don't know why I asked on house arrest. You just came up here and made a damn fool of yourself. Do you realize you at your sentencing, ma'am?
And then it ain't even about no damn tablet. It's about what you did at the White House.
God damn.
Of that day in court, that the DA got up, interrupted a normal proceeding. I didn't interrupt the proceeding to get up and cause a big stir.
Well, Judge Dunkelman found otherwise, but I guess we could just disagree on that. I understand what you're saying. Go ahead.
They kept the iPad for 15 months. They never searched it.
She was free for a long time. Then.
And when my attorneys had it
yeah, she been free for a minute. They had that time.
transferred to a lab, the report states, wait, stop, go up a little bit more, thank you. 66 recordings were extracted from the iPad. None of the 66 videos were deleted. None of the videos were recorded on February 7th, 2022. There were from him that he admitted were his, and then all of a sudden had a case of amnesia. Here it is right here. That involvement, Talk about the give, send, go that I've profited from this, Judge. That goes to pay my attorneys. I don't have the money of the Colorado Attorney General's office, who is represented here, who were sworn in to be prosecutors in this case and who conducted the trial. It takes a lot of money to fight the government. Cody Davis.
Why you ain't call Trump? Shit. Trump got you into this shit. Because what she did, I don't know if y'all know what she did, but I'm definitely going to let y'all, we're going to go over what she actually did. And, you know, instead of her using this time wisely to talk during her sentencing, I'm skipping through it, but this is what she's deciding to do.
When he got up. So during this time, when people sitting there with me, we waited, and I figured out ways to make it so we still provided those services to the citizens of Mesa County. As a matter of fact, when I first took office, they said it couldn't be done, but I couldn't lower those 3.5-hour wait times. And I'm the type of person that, while somebody's saying something can't be done, I'm doing it. Like I said, my son says I fix things. Shortly after I was sworn in, 1 month later, I started opening the offices in Fruita for $150 a month, and then the Fruita office for a third of what had been paid before. I'd been negotiating that for 10 months before I even took office, being a former real estate broker and also being in the construction business. My staff, when I got there, they were making $14.65 an hour, Judge. I don't know how anybody lives off of that these days. My office, and that's perfectly acceptable. So I was flown to Texas for my safety. 1 week later, my hotel room was physically breached. It was broken into. After that time, I had 24/7 armed security. I was in a hotel room. The door across from me was...
She had 24/7 armed security. Who was paying for that shit?
She a Trump supporter.
Them motherfuckers, the master of fucking cools. Act like somebody breaking in your room, now you need 24/7 security. What?
So
Propped open, and I had 24/7 armed security until the first report came out. When I brought the first report, September 16th, I believe it was, 16th or 17th, might have been 17th, immediately we took 3 reports to the commissioners and 1 report to the DA. They did nothing. They did nothing. And while I was gone, there was people coming in trying to present, evidence of what was being found. But all they wanted to know was, where's Tina Peters? All they wanted to know, they didn't want to know anything. And I saw Merrick Garth is not there. Can you hand me that? Image, gone, deleted. The only record we have is the record that I have. So you wonder why, when Scott McGinnis says that there's never been...
This sounds like a conniving, a scheming type of woman.
Man, I'm just listening because she really went on for 41 minutes, and I know, I mean, it's her life. So she really, really tried to put on.
No, I mean, do you hear what I'm saying? Like, she tried to set some stuff up, like this would happen, and the people ain't go for it. It seems like she was scheming, conniving, doing some old fake stuff to make herself look good. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And then she said the people looked at it and say, somebody kicked your door in. We looking at the cameras. How did something happen? We don't see nothing that happened. And she telling the judge this what happened. But it ain't no proof to it. I'm going back on. Yeah, okay.
Are you truthful when you told me you had the voting equipment data imaged because of obligation to preserve unaltered data? Answer, yes. Were you truthful when you told me you had voter equipment data imaged solely to uphold your obligation to preserve unaltered data? Yes. It was shown that I told the truth in every question they asked me. The government has accused me of profiting by them prosecuting me because they said I got free plane rides on Mike Lindell's plane and other bennies. But I reimbursed Mike Lindell for every plane ride I took on Mike Lindell's plane, and here's proof of it.
Did she say voter data, people voting?
Yeah, so what she's been accused of is allowing this dude to come in and check the voting data when they were trying to say that the Trump election was stolen or whatever.
Well, that might be right then. What I'm hearing, you don't let nobody do no.
No, yeah, she gave them her personal access card to, saying get into the computers, into the data. While they're hollering about somebody stealing the election, that's literally trying to steal the election. But
it sounds like she.
I'm gonna let what the judge say what he got to say real quick, and hold on, and we'll just react at the end because I'm trying to get up out of here. Then. I'm gonna try to check this game tonight. So let me pull up what the judge said back to her. We can't just listen. I ain't gonna listen to the whole thing of what she got to say because that shit's 45 minutes. The judge is kind of long too, but I'm gonna make this quick and kind of skip through it. But he definitely is gonna give her what it is she asking for.
Used your position, and you're a charlatan who used and is still using your prior position in office to peddle a snake oil that's been proven to be junk time and time again. Your lies are well documented, and these convictions are serious. I'm convinced you would do it all over again if you could. You're as defiant as a defendant as this court has ever seen.
All right, we're here today for sentencing in Ms. Peters' case. Before I get into my comments, I'll enter a judgment of conviction consistent with the jury's verdicts as to counts 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and 10. As it relates to fines, fees, and costs, a $2,000 fine will be ordered as to counts 1, 2, 4, B. Department of Corrections, then I'm required to inform you that the time I actually impose, or that may be imposed, is not the amount of time you are likely to serve. It can be, and very likely will be, reduced by your accrual of good time and earned time credits within the department, meaning that the better you do in prison, the more program you take advantage of, the sooner you'll be released.
Hey, she at least get a good behavior program, so you know she might only do about 4.5.
Yeah, they gave her 9. Yeah, about 4.
And she ain't in the Fed. She in the state of Colorado. It's a non-violent crime. Shit, she might do shit 2.5, really, especially with her age and shit.
Program.
Shit, the best probably place to go to jail is probably in Colorado, man. They probably got weed in the jail. Shit, since it's legal.
And then knowing her, she ain't gonna. They gonna put her in the special jail. She ain't gonna be in the jail with the regular people.
Yeah, that's in the. Well, I don't know. It depends on. Yeah. They'll put her in the.
No, I'm saying Colorado. They gonna put her somewhere where it's kind of relaxed. They gonna put her over there.
Yeah, they gonna put it in that little.
You know what I'm saying? Is she ain't gonna be where the people just off the street going.
Hey, but they only got so many.
Oh no, I'm saying she's a lit politician.
Yeah.
She
ain't going to the Fed though. She going to the state, so it's only so many. You know, it ain't really too many of them. Ain't none of them gated nice ones. And when it comes to state shit, it's never nothing nice.
But in Colorado, okay, I bet $1 to 100. She's somewhere where she's comfortable. She in jail, but she's somewhere where she ain't got to hear no bullshit.
I don't know, not 9 years. Now, when you got like under 5, yeah, but shit, 9 years you breaking. They kind of do brackets, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I mean,
even if it's non-violent, they still, you know, if they gotta think about a motherfucker with 9 years, they'll be trying to escape and shit, like thinking that they.
Might be right though. She went to jail because of that Trump shit.
For real. But she depending on Trump to come bail out though, man. She's just like the other lady. If Trump become president, I'm just showing an example of people who actually, you know, was willing to go to jail for what they call it Trumpism, and you know, and this is what's going on right now.
Well, not even that. Trump supporter.
Well, whether they support him or not, they was willing to go through with the plan of what he's doing, and they're depending on him to get him apart and get out.
I want to circle back to the request from earlier today in terms of the motion for a new trial based on a Brady violation. To the extent I needed to make findings on that today, I'll note that 1, the motion could have been filed weeks ago. 2, the information generally was known to the defense prior to trial, perhaps not the specifics, but enough to have at least mustered some questioning of witnesses at trial. And 3, that Brady violation is one that generally almost exclusively involves the withholding of exculpatory evidence, according to the affidavit, clearly where there's video. That doesn't mean that a defendant has to take responsibility. To the contrary, Ms. Peters that chair before me.
Go Forms makes it easy.
Well, I'm trying to find a little part where they get across all the little, you know, jibber jabber. Y'all don't want to hear all that.
Not
shit.
Much in the way of a comparison in terms of the type of sympathy one would extend to Ms. Peters. Those folks didn't have 4 lawyers representing them. They didn't have a team of assistants helping them. They're not getting rides in private jets all over the country. You know, the people who sit in that chair suffer, generally speaking, immeasurable trauma in life struggle mightily with alcohol abuse, substance abuse, mental health struggles, family loss. They come from broken homes. The cards they were dealt were never the cards that you were dealt, Miss Peters. So when I hear you discuss your husband, who sadly passed away recently, your family struggles, and your son, who served our country admirably and made the ultimate sacrifice, I consider it. And I note, too, that he honored his oath to the country, something that is not lost on me when considering the circumstances under which you find yourself here.
Damn.
She's just a riding motherfucker. She right.
So he letting her know, man, I looked at all this shit that you got going on, and you know what I'm saying, and we all know that he still gave her ass 9 years. He felt like this motherfucker, he was just going against the grain right now. That's what that weed money do.
He wasn't going against the grain. He gave that motherfucker what she deserved.
That's what I'm saying. He went. They was thinking that because he telling them most motherfuckers ain't got 4 lawyers. Most motherfuckers ain't got private jets and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm hearing the man saying. I don't give a fuck about all this money you done threw at this shit. You were dead ass motherfucking wrong. If we let you off right now, this is a slippery slope. All this letting motherfuckers, that's a very slippery slope. And right now she's dependent. Now all these people are depending on this man to become president just to get out of this situation. And if it works, trust me, this ain't gonna be the first time this happens. Everybody gonna have their guy, and they'll break all type of laws and wait for their guy to get in the office, and then they'll be able to pardon them and let them out of prison for doing, you know what I'm saying, crazy coups like that, trying to goddamn let people in, bring in fake electors, trying to bring in fake fucking data reading people and shit, all that shit that actually is cheating. But who wants to hear 2 people saying, you cheating, no, you cheating, you cheating, you cheating, you cheating? Like, that shit gets childish after a while. So it's a hard fight to just do that dumbass shit.
Oh, no, it is. One thing about it, you can't even let that happen. That can't happen. Once I'm going to get tongue-tied even trying to explain it. You can't let that happen.
I know what you mean.
You can't let that happen. That shouldn't happen at all. It shouldn't be. They let it slip through, and that shit. You can't let that go. It's just like you shooting dice. This bitch got crooked dice. He said, I got crooked dice. No, wait a minute. No, bitch, you got crooked dice. Get the fuck on, bitch. We're gonna whoop your ass. You can't come back around here no more. Right. Now somebody go buy a new pair of dice. I mean, you can't do that.
Your age, limited criminal history, and the like are certainly somewhat mitigating. Your ties to the community are what they are, but your reputation at this point is poor because of what you've done here and after. Your lies are well documented, and these convictions are serious. I'm convinced you would do it all over again if you could. You're as defiant as a defendant as this court has ever seen.
Damn, girl. That nigga say, I'm convinced that you would do it all over again.
You don't have those histories of drug and alcohol abuse. There's no lifetime of trauma, not even close to the type of mitigating circumstances I would see from many folks who sit in that chair. No, to the contrary, Ms. Peters, you are a privileged person.
He said the right
word. You are
as
privileged as they come.
You got money, you got influence.
And you use that privilege to obtain power, a following, and fame. And to be sure, there's no doubt in my mind that that is exactly what you wanted, and it defies all sense of common sense to believe when you suggested to me a few moments ago that you didn't want this attention. No, you crave it, ma'am. And there is no one in this courtroom who would consider that to be anything other than the absolute truth. But to get to the point of what it is that you did here, it's my impression distinctly that you never took your job of clerking particularly seriously. You didn't complete the certification. One scandal after another followed you in your time as the clerk. And ultimately, it was a belief that the echo chamber in which you live couldn't be wrong, among other things, that led you to do what you did here. This thought process, unfortunately, seems to consume so many in our country, regardless of race, gender, political affiliation, or the like.
Felt like some of them motherfuckers in the courtroom, they pissed off at this at that judge, because there's a lot of people that just, they just kind of gonna repeat that shit.
No, that man telling her the truth though.
I know. I'm just saying, there's a lot of people that's in that courtroom that feel the same way she do, and there's some people that feel the same way he do. But nobody can ever tell their real thoughts in this atmosphere that's been created.
But that woman did all that. She in that courtroom, that rotten ass bastard that put a gray head wig on. She acting like she the victim.
To some people,
you done did all this.
Yeah, to some people she is though.
That what it is we hear and think can't possibly be wrong. There are many things in my mind that are crystal clear about this case. You are no hero, you abused your position, and you're a charlatan who used and is still using your prior position in office to peddle a snake oil that's been proven to be junk time and time again. In your world, it's all about you. But at bottom, this case was about your corrupt conduct and how no one is above the law. No one in this country has absolute power. Your position as a clerk and recorder, a constitutional position, does not provide you with a means by which to do your own investigation, to not listen to the judiciary, to not listen to the executives higher than you, to not listen to the legislature who sets the law as it may be. This is nonsense. Our system of government can't function when people in government think that somehow, some way, the power they've been given is absolute in all respects. And that's where
they fucked him up. That's why she didn't. That's why he didn't hear none of that bullshit. She was sitting there doing all that presentation and all that shit. He knew how serious it was that somebody would go and give their access to classified or just abuse their position like that, by just following a person instead of following the Constitution and how we vote, the democracy part of it. But anyway, man, like I say, that's dummies for Trump. Somebody that's willing to go to jail for this man, hey, you are a dummy. Now, I ain't saying everybody that vote for the man or support the man a dummy. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying if you going to jail for that nigga, you are a dummy. And this woman, she just got 9 years. And that judge, he ain't give a damn about none of that presentation she was trying to do. Her ass still going to do that time. But anyway, man, I'm about to get off of here for a minute. I think I'm probably going to come back on and do like a middle of the night gaming stream. So if you haven't already, make sure you sub up to the gaming channel. Let me see what we're going to game at. On the gaming channel at.
You are no hero, you abused your position, and you're a charlatan who used and is still using your prior position in office to peddle a snake oil that's been proven to be junk.
Have it recorded and ready. Let's go. Hitman is back in your area. There you go. So y'all check me on the gaming channel later on. But anyway, let's finish this off. You wanted to say anything else? Put anything else on that last video that we just went over? Tina Peters, like you said, you think she should get 10? I think what she just tried to, I think it was a waste of time.
You said I couldn't hear you. I had walked away for a minute.
Nah, I was talking about the lady, Tina Peters. So I said I'm about to rock. We about to get up out of here. Did you want to say anything?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me? I don't think he can hear me, y'all. But I'm about to get up off of here. Say you about to be off, you gonna game tonight? That's a bet then. Hey yo Tristan, yeah, I think I'm about to take a little break, give me something to eat, and I think I'm a game tonight. What you trying to get on the Madden or the UFC, whichever one? I'm down tonight. So I'll catch y'all later, man. Y'all have a good one. I'm glad y'all enjoyed the show. Let me pull up a little outro video. Yeah, let me know. Shit, I'm definitely gonna jump on tonight, man. I ain't got a chance to play no games or nothing like that. So I think I'm gonna play some Madden tonight, man. So I can see who I think gonna be winning tomorrow, man. We'll play a couple of Madden games. Oh, I'm thinking about getting that Mortal Kombat. Hey man, if you enjoyed the content, make sure you hit that like button, tell a friend, share the content, hit the How about that Mortal notification bell so you Kombat? get all my videos. Who down for that Mortal Kombat? Might have to get that Mortal Kombat. But shout out to the chat, man. Derek Hardaway, salute to you, man. California football tonight. See you kicked it there whole tonight. Salute to Hey Yo Tristan 912. Shout out to El Humbro Negro. Shout out to you. Shout out to Brittany Smith. Shout out to who else we had in here tonight. 40, M Mac, Brittany, Angelo, salute. Iceberg Thought, salute. Teran, salute. Fatty, salute. Lavelle Hampton, salute. Musso Braun, salute. Intellectual Sympathy, salute.
Trap niggas, they worshiping the devil. I don't really fuck with rap niggas. Brett keep a Mac nigga and a Bible in the back nigga. Yeah, he praise God, but if he had to hit smack niggas, give it up to God. That's the answer to my problems. A list of things I need, I'm praying God to solve them. I need racks nigga, I need stacks and I need plaques nigga. I need everything. If you God, give me that nigga. I ask you for money, why you make me go broke? I told you my dreams, why you make me lose hope? Everything right in front of you, you really just don't know. Only way to go is up when you really at your low. When you give it to God, learn a lesson for the test. God reveal the worst so that you could be your best. So anytime you feeling down, anytime you go to rest, say it out loud. Better say it with your chest. Fuck nigga, keep God in your life. Fuck nigga, keep God in your life. Fuck nigga, keep God in your life. Fuck nigga, you need to praise the Lord or Allah or Yahweh, whoever you believe in. Get connected.
Grandbaby, that's what boom